Let's go do a fit check and introduce ourselves.
Okay.
We'll do it right here in the casino.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Just let,
Welcome
also
to the
let
stream,
us
you
know.
guys.
Welcome.
That hair, that's my wife.
My crazy hair.
No, you look great, sweetie.
Thanks.
All right, so let's say hello to our friends. All right, switching cameras. Where's the camera switch, sweetie? Here?
Top. Oh, there it is.
Your eyes are worse than mine, and you have your glasses on.
I need my glasses to find my good glasses.
I need my contacts to find my readers, and then my readers to find my glasses to see far.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
It's my wife, Anna Banana.
And this is my husband, Miguel.
Hola.
Hola.
We're at Park MGM. We drove in from Los Angeles today. You guys know we live in LA. We love Vegas. We're here. We're going to have a nice dinner tomorrow. Where are we having?
Yeah, we're eating at Michael Mina.
Michael Mina at Bellagio. We have some free play and some food credits, so we're going to film a vlog. But we figure that because we just upgraded our phone, we figured we'd do a live stream to test the phone, to make sure it works okay, because the last few times we did a stream, we were on a totally different phone. So this one, we had to, as you can see, the settings were completely off. And so tomorrow will be the main stream.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, after dinner, we're going to hit the strip. And that's kind of a cool thing because we were checking weather and we have some friends in town and it was raining outside.
Oh, yeah.
So even if we were here earlier, you guys, it would have been like super rainy. This is Park MGM. We're going to walk through Italy. We're going to take you to the front, do an outfit check on my wife here.
Okay.
Stand by. Sweetie Boo.
Okay. Should I back up?
All right. Got that nice jacket.
Yeah.
Little tactical jacket.
Warm.
Rocking the jeans and some tennies.
Tennies, sneaks.
You got the Pumas.
Yeah.
From the Puma store or from Costco?
No, I got these at Costco. You know what I'm saying? Okay, your turn.
Okay. All right, guys, same thing.
All right.
Just another similar jacket, actually, in black. And then just some kind of like tech pants and some sneakers.
Tech pants.
All right.
Sneaks, and you got your gaiter on?
Oh, yeah, just in case. It's really cold outside.
I know.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's walk outside, you guys.
All right.
We're going to walk on the strip. And then we'll share more of what we talked about in the beginning part of the stream where my frame was screwed up. And really, thank you so much for telling us that.
Yeah,
you guys are amazing. Yeah. We were talking about, before we walk out, that Bavette's, the steakhouse. We were here, when did we have dinner there, sweetie? Was it like a month ago?
A couple months ago.
So you guys are going to see it on the vlog. We've eaten there before, but it's very good.
Yeah.
We also had Lala Noodle, which is amazing.
Oh.
And yeah,
Dude.
So we're staying here this weekend. And we'll show you the room as well. But they gave us a nice suite. What's it called? It's not the Nightingale.
No, I think it's a Skylark suite.
All right, let's go. You go first, sweetie, so I'm not the creeper telling the ladies to move.
Excuse me. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's called the Skylark?
Skylark suite. The guy said it's the biggest room they have.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't know if that's
It's a one bedroom, but it doesn't seem that big.
It is spacious.
We'll show you guys. We're gonna do a vlog of this weekend, and actually the vlog is gonna be. Watch your steps.
Yeah, thank you.
The vlog is gonna largely be like behind the scenes of live streaming and what we do.
Right.
And then of course we take you to dinner, play some slots, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I was showing you guys earlier before we realized this cool. It's only on now till the 20th, March
30th?
12th to 20th.
Or the 30th.
30th. Oh, wait, can I borrow your glasses? Oh, let me start that over. March 12th through 30th.
Right.
But look at this, you guys.
Yeah.
Pretty good pricing.
3-course menu starting at $46.
And then you add some wine.
You have to add wine.
And hopefully, look at this, small portions looks like.
Yeah.
Now, we've had complaints here from friends that have eaten here at Italy. Italy has that fancy restaurant, Toscana, which is straight over there. And they said that, actually a few friends have said the same thing, that it's pricey and the portions are tiny.
Right. Yeah.
Now, this is cool. It's very restaurant heavy here, kind of a food hall. Whereas the Italy we have back home at Century City, that one's like a supermarket.
Yeah.
And it's a true group, sweetie.
It is. It is, yeah. The one in LA has like three stories.
Yeah.
And this one is more flat, but it has a lot of neighborhoods, which is kind of neat.
It's nice, yeah. It's a cool place for date night. Like if you're going on a first date.
Oh.
And you don't want to commit to like, hey, it might not work out with this person.
Right. You
Right?
never know. It's not too fancy.
Yeah. Let's show you where we are here, you guys, and then we'll talk about that date night thing. All right. So here we have the Nueva York.
The casino.
All right. All right. Please double check my frame, Sweetie, and my sound. Now, I'm going to walk you guys to this corner here, show you where we are.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, frame looks good.
Not too widescreen?
Not too wide.
Looks fine?
It looks okay.
Okay. So here we have the New York. Last time we were here, a few weeks back, you guys may have seen the live stream. It's on the channel, so you can always go back and find it. It was February, Sweetie? Was it the Valentine's weekend?
Yes.
We did a sweetheart stream?
Yeah.
And we showed them the suite we were in, the player suite. We took them all the way to the room, remember that?
Yeah.
So you got the New York, very fun place. MGM Grand, which you can see the marquee, but you really can barely see the hotel back there, the green.
The green building.
Yeah, and it is sprinkling right now. You have the Hard Rock, you got Ross, Brew Dog with that rooftop area, which, by the way, Sweetie, you know, they're building the boulevard there with the Puma store and the biggest In-N-Out.
That's right.
Look at that marquee right there. That's going to block Brewdog's view, dude.
Oh my gosh.
So Brewdog has that rooftop terrace, you guys.
Cool place.
And now it's going to say there, come and get your double burger.
Yeah, right.
And now they just blocked all of like the Bellagio views, Cosmo views.
know.
And it's going to, you know that's going to be bright.
Oh
that
my
thing is
God.
going to be like boom, boom, boom.
It's going to be flashing.
Yeah.
Flashing.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well, let's walk it.
All right.
You like the frame, right? It doesn't look too zoomed out. You're saying it looks fine?
No, I think it's a good frame. It seems like, yeah.
Okay.
It's not too zoomed out at all.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a very serious question, Sweetie.
See.
Dolby Live.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think it's Dolby. I think it was T-Mobile. They offered us tickets to Kelsey Ballerini, end of March.
Yes.
I only know one song of hers. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
But she's we followed her career early on.
Yeah.
I followed her on Google Maps without her knowing.
You know,
It was good, dude.
the longitude and latitude of where she posts pictures
I added
from?
her to my family
on the Apple account.
I added her to my Kelsey Ballerini to my family. Guys, we're just becoming Apple, all right?
Yeah.
We were Samsung people for so long. This is why we're having the issues with the live stream, because this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's new to us. I don't even know how to navigate the menus. Honestly, it's very confusing to me.
Yeah.
So, we're just filming, man, and having a good time. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Good night.
Appreciate it. All right. Oh, he's inviting people to the strip club.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we do this? Over and above. Here, let me switch, because they don't want to see us. Look, the only thing good about this is that we have good light on our face. Kind of minimizes wrinkles and
It
stuff.
washes out all the imperfections.
Yeah, and I have many.
I like this.
You don't. You're fine.
No, I need
good.
this.
You look
Thank
great.
you.
All right. Why didn't you bring a tasty beverage, man?
Ooh, I didn't have any cold ones, but
Ah,
we were in a rush to get down here.
I know. Just listen. Let's walk. All right. So, option for you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Up and over and trace the Puma store, or just straight up, straight here.
You know what? You want to go up and over? Is there more to see right there?
It's the same shit.
Or the same thing
But
this way?
the thing is, this doesn't work. So.
Oh yeah, so we'd have to stare
Hey,
it.
last live stream we went that way.
Okay.
Let's go straight.
Yeah, you're right. Let's change it up.
Watch your step right here, sweetie. Look at this.
Yeah.
Guys, it was raining earlier. Now, if you guys know the history of Park MGM, up until like 2018, this was the Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
And this corner here was Diablo's Cantina.
Yeah.
With the rooftop patio.
It became a party
Didn't you
spot.
go there one time? You told me you went there with a boyfriend?
Yeah.
One of your early boyfriends?
Before we met.
This not one of your current boyfriends?
No.
Hey, was it a good place though?
It was fun.
Didn't we eat there before? Because they moved it to Luxor.
That's right.
Diablo's.
That's right.
Remember that, sweetie? We met some friends there.
Yes. Wow.
That's the time Luxor had given us that room with a jacuzzi with like a 40th Clover.
Oh my God.
It was the same jacuzzi that they have at New York.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here comes the squad, you guys.
Security.
Be on your best behavior.
Yep.
Hey, do those guys carry... Oh, yes, they do.
Okay. They're
That's Metro.
Metro Police, man.
I thought it was a security squad.
No,
That's full on Metro.
they're more than just security. I like.
No wonder
I like
they kept.
that.
They were, dude. They were eyeing you, dude.
Yeah, like.
Look
okay,
at the patch. You have area for patch.
I can put a patch on my sleeves.
Yeah, and
you
this is
know,
a very good. Well, this we're not going to say. This
Yeah.
is. You can look it up. They make. They make broomsticks.
I like it.
They make things that go boom, boom, boom at night. All right. Park MGM. Now this used to be.
Oh.
Gosh, what is the name of it? I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh my goodness.
This restaurant location. It's now what? Southern California Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
But this was another. It was like bourbon barrel something.
Wow.
We'll look it up, sweetie.
So much has changed, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of memories before this became the Park MGM.
Lance Burton, Master
Magic.
Magician. We saw that, dude.
Oh,
This
cool
is
show.
this is right in front, you guys. You got the Brew Dog and the Target. Get your essentials, you know.
It's a convenient location.
Yeah, I mean, look, you go to Walgreens, and guess what? Not only do you have the Walgreens and the Puma, where the In-N-Out Burger is going to be,
Okay.
and other shops, Lululemon,
Yes.
but you also have CVS right here.
Oh,
So convenient.
I love that.
Tiene todo aquí. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Pues, cuesta mucho, ¿no? Se cuesta mucho.
Yeah.
Está bien caro.
Hey, next time you check for audio, can you also make sure our frame is okay?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable that it was so zoomed in. You know why? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret.
Gosh.
I'm gonna tell you why it was zoomed in. I know why. I screwed up. So, there's a way, and I was gonna do it, but for the next stream, not tonight and not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next time. If you've ever watched streamers, oh, that looks
Yeah.
cool. His jacket had a
Oh,
little
red
light
light.
in the front, so it's a heated jacket.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Heated gear.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Smart man. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So let me tell you my secret, you guys. The reason why my stream was screwed up. I had it in a setting called intro. Now, intro is set for screen share. So, and I said no to screen share when I launched the live. Here's what happened.
Uh-huh.
There's a way to play an intro before your live stream.
Yeah, like
And,
a
and it looks like,
little trailer.
Here, let me switch the camera while we walk. Oops, I didn't do it. What? Does that say switch cameras? Yes, right?
with the camera. Yeah.
Okay. A little delay there.
I know. Wow.
Okay. So, there's a way to play a trailer before your stream.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's aerials of Vegas, helicopter shots, and music, cinematic,
Do a
epic,
little, like a countdown.
with the countdown on there. We're going to begin, and you've seen streamers do this. I think it's cool.
It's a great idea.
Although, some people will tell you, don't do that, because if you log into a live stream and you see a little intro, they might log off, whatever, I get it. So it's pros and cons, right?
Yeah.
Waldorf Astoria here. So I was messing with the settings because we want to put an intro on live streams. We had a great response when we did the previous live streams,
Yeah.
and people loved it. And I agree. I mean, you're in Vegas, you're walking around. It's cool visuals. It's a fun time. So I left it in the setting for intro, and that's why it looked bad. And I didn't. I checked the scene, but I didn't check
know.
I checked the current scene, not the
Right.
scene that the stream was set for.
Right. And then
All
I
right.
didn't catch the Zoom, so.
Yeah. My safety check.
Was useless.
my producer. Well, you call me Mr. Producer.
You're Mr. Producer for sure.
My executive producer.
Yes. Okay.
Switching.
Flip it back.
Okay, now we've made it to the corner, the entrance of Aria.
Ooh.
So this is Whataburger right here.
What?
What? ¿Cuánto cuesta?
I don't know. What do you think? $20 for
People
a
love
burger?
this place.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think we've ever had it, sweetie.
No, we have not.
I mean, look at this.
Was there one at the mall where the horseshoe is? A Whataburger? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but
I
not
don't know.
bad on the drinks.
I wonder what the menu looks like. Are they open? Have you guys had this before? Is it good?
Let's see.
Open till 3 a.m., sweetie.
Oh my goodness.
What?
pizzeria and tap house.
Wow. Okay. Might be pretty
man,
good.
This is big.
Well, look at that menu. Look at his screens.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a full-on sports bar, you guys. I didn't know
God,
this. Look at
there's
that upper
upstairs.
area. Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's look here. Well, you can screen grab that, you guys.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Lots of cocktails.
Right?
Lots
You
of
got
options.
a lot of options there. Look at this. You got pizza. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Pizzas.
La pizza. It might be a little blurry, you guys. All right.
Wow. I didn't realize their menu was so extensive. Oh, and
Looks
they have
like
breakfast sandwiches.
Looks like a cool spot, man.
Yeah.
We'll do this next time.
On the right.
Breakfast sandwiches?
Oh. On the top right.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That looks good.
So 9 to 11 and then 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. they're available. That's
We'll
so
try it
cool.
next time. We'll try it next time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Sounds
continue to
great.
walk. We are supposed to be walking on the Vegas Strip here.
I didn't realize so much seating in here.
I like it. It has that upstairs area,
Yeah.
right? I didn't know that.
Those
Okay. Oh, and the
Harry's-
patio here, sweetie.
Yeah. Strip views.
We're like brand new to Vegas. We're like tourists. Yeah.
Well, honestly, you guys, before we started doing live streams, we would often just go on a points run, like to earn tier credits inside the casino.
That's right.
And we would walk from casino to casino, but spend our time inside mostly.
Right. And if we were staying at an MGM property,
Mm-hmm.
we would literally eat, room charge, everything within the MGM portfolio of properties.
Correct. Yeah.
So we would never venture out to like this burger spot
Yeah.
here. We would go to Posh Burger inside, or snacks at Bellagio, Sadel's, Quick Eats if we were interested in something fast.
Right.
But this is the reason why a lot of the restaurants we don't recognize. We don't.
I know.
We're exploring too.
It's like our first time here. Yeah.
Exactly. And how do you like this entrance to the Waldorf Astoria? All right.
I do like this.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And they have condos here. Condos here are very pricey, you guys.
Oh.
Listen, so
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿cuánto cuestan bastante? All right, sweetie,
God.
let's go up these stairs.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys about the condos here. You can hop on Zillow. Sweetie, after you, that way
Thank
I
you.
can film. See what you look like from the back
Yeah.
with your tenis and
And my mom jeans.
yeah. So guys, all right, so this is a hotel here, the Waldorf, right? This used to be Mandarin Oriental
Yeah.
before the rebrand. And Aria is straight ahead.
Yeah, when City Center first got built, it was Mandarin Oriental.
That's right, yeah. So watch,
Okay.
guys. Let me see if I can pan up. Stand by for just a second. The lobby of the hotel, there's a lounge right there with a dramatic and beautiful view of the Strip. I think it's the 24th floor.
Could be. Oh,
You
yeah.
can see Jim right there. Now the top rooms here, they're condos, and the rest are, hotel rooms. Now this is operated now by the Hilton brand, which is Waldorf Astoria, same people. Aria, turn around,
Cool.
and then we're walking. So, just to give you guys an idea of the condos and the pricing there,
Oh, my goodness.
a one bedroom, and you guys, if you don't believe it, go to Zillow or any other real estate website, like 1.5 million. But that's not where they get you. Where they get you are the association dues.
Oh my gosh.
Every month, just for the privilege, it's like $2,000 to $3,500, up to $4,500. They charge you based on square footage.
Yeah.
And that's what they charge you every month, just for the privilege. It's like a management fee. It's association fee. And I'm like,
That's
what?
a lot.
Can you imagine how many slot machines I could play with
Oh.
$3,500?
I mean, either 2 or 3.
What?
2 or 3
machines?
slot machines if you're doing crazy bets, or you
Well,
could
I don't.
slow roll it.
I don't
for,
play like that. I play like.
Yeah.
I could play a lot with 3 Gs, dude.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I mean, the vlogs that we've done where you've played slots, I
Yeah.
mean, you frequently say in the beginning, all right, guys, we're in town for the weekend. I have $1,000 for the slot machine.
Yes.
Let's go, right?
Right.
So we can make a whole weekend out of $500,
Oh, yeah.
$1,000, even less, but 3,500. So you really have to have some coin and some good motivation and some good inclination. I don't have the income. I don't have the inclination.
I don't have the income
to have a place there.
Yeah, I don't have the inclination to
yeah.
pay those kind of HOA fees.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
Slowly making our way.
We're walking by Crystals.
Dolchukes and Gabanyuks. Hello.
Hello.
Any of your friends saying anything to you?
You've been.
You have to say hi to your chat, man.
Okay, so.
Tell us where you're checking us out from, you guys. Where you're from? Where are you viewing from?
Hey.
Anything in particular you'd like to see? We're not going to walk to the Tuscany Suites, but if it's on the road, if it's on the way, we're happy to.
All right, Raymond is watching from St. Charles, Illinois, Chicago suburb.
Oh, well, he probably knows about Bavette's and the history, or at least of the family that had the old Chicago steakhouse.
Yeah.
And that's the steakhouse inside the Park MGM, you guys. Good spot, actually. They have a speakeasy in the back, and we show it to you on the vlog. When you walk inside Bavette's, inside the Park MGM, go all the way to the rear and stick to the right, and go all the way to the back. It looks like you're entering the kitchen, and then you end up in an entirely different room.
It's so
with
cool.
a bar. Different music. Sometimes it's more subdued and chill. Sometimes it's more lively.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have a meal there.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe says, soy de Texas.
Eso.
Sí, soy de Texas y ya me cansé de Whataburger.
Oh, maybe it's big there.
Texas-based or?
Maybe it's big there. We don't have those in LA, do we?
I don't think so. I'm not familiar with them in LA.
When we in LA, guys, when we go to burger, we go to the place called The Habit, and we go to In-N-Out Burger. Where else, sweetie?
There's smash burgers now.
Yeah, they have a lot of new concepts.
In-N-Out has been our go-to burger spot.
In-N-Out, yeah.
Forever.
I remember having In-N-Out in high school, and seeing my little girlfriends over there, dude. Back when the burgers were even cheaper.
Yes.
Look at this, you guys. How about this corner?
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
Do you remember one time we had Rainforest Cafe in downtown Disney, sweetie?
We did.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Over right next to Disneyland, you guys, they have this outdoor area, downtown Disney. Now, look, I'm talking to people who are Disney fans. You guys go to the Disney movies and you wear your little hats with your Mickey Mouse ears and stuff.
Mini ears, yeah.
Hey, sweetie, how come we didn't go up through the top?
That's a buffer zone, isn't it?
Nah, it works. We'll go up, though, so we can take the bridge to Cosmo.
Yeah, okay. Go up these stairs.
We'll just go up, yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, it's so cool. And then Bubba Gump, they had a location at Universal City Walk. Do you remember that?
Of course I remember that.
That's so cool.
Bubba Gump Scrumps.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
From that movie. What was that movie with Tom Hanks?
Oh, shoot.
Remember?
Was he
was running.
Forrest?
Forrest? Yeah. Forrest Gump?
Yes.
All right, let's go up. All right, we'll go up and take that bridge with you.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, here's a friend from Texas with a hat.
Okay. Cowboy up.
I'm fucking pissed, dog.
All right.
Yeah.
Lots of stairs. That's good.
His friend had a shirt that said Aria.
Yes.
It's a big brand that actually I think ended up being owned by an Asian conglomerate.
Oh my gosh,
but
really?
They kept the roots.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know, but that's what I had heard.
Well,
let's walk by Aldine's.
There's a rodeo here every year.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's Aria. Remember one time we were going to go see La Maquinaria Norteña?
Yes.
We love Mexican music, you guys. Man, I'm winded.
I know. Like norteño style Mexican music.
Yeah, I'm going to switch this.
Okay.
Hold on.
Cool.
It didn't change. Oh. See, this is fakey. All right. So one time we were going to go see La Maquinaria Norteña.
Yes.
It's a Mexican norteño band with accordion and all that. And my wife's like, I want to dress like cowgirl, like cowboy style. So we ended up going to Boot Barn.
Yeah.
We should have gone to the Mexican swap meet.
I know.
We went to Boot Barn. Stuff's not cheap, man. We walked in there and I'm like, boots are how much? The boots were like, and a shirt is what?
I know.
And it's like, we just wanted to get outfits. We want
Yeah.
boots and a bunch of shirts and nice
hats.
Wranglers and a hat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, just for a concert, we're going to have to go see a lot more country concerts after
Just
this.
one outfit each.
Yeah.
And the belt.
And
Oh
my
God.
boots are Aria and got some shirts. And
Yes.
love it. So comfortable.
They are great.
The boots are like
Great product.
sneakers inside, man.
I know.
They have that, they're plush, man. They're like work boots. They're not,
Right.
look at me, I have some ostrich boots or croc boots.
Yeah.
These are like,
These are like meant to get dirty almost.
Yeah,
you know?
God, it's
Okay.
cold. Sweetie, give me a time check
Ooh.
and a temperature check.
Ba-ba-dum-bum.
So I told
Okay.
you guys we're slowly becoming Apple people.
Yes.
And so now my wife has her watch.
Okay.
All right, what do we have there?
So currently 11:32. It's 42 degrees in
40
Las
degrees.
Vegas.
Just before midnight.
Yep.
Half an hour to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, she's filming and I'm filming her. Everyone's having
I
fun.
like she has flats on.
Smart woman.
Smart girl.
Smart. Got the flats.
Right?
Yeah, that's her friends have the high heels. But I think she made the right move. And my wife has tennis shoes on.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
whatever, dude.
I'm not. I don't think I'd make it from the room to the elevator in heels.
Yeah, especially wet and slippery out here.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know.
Ooh.
So if you guys are going to go to Ocean Prime and you want easy parking, there's valet there.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's attendants, but otherwise
Yeah.
it's right share area. But there's also an elevator that goes directly. It goes like this. It takes you up.
Yeah, and then when
Right
you're
to
ready to
Ocean
leave, you can go.
When you're ready to leave, you can go. You can go. Yeah.
Okay.
So please recap for them, sweetie.
Oh.
When you arrive, you do it.
Okay, so when you arrive, you go. Hold on.
Oh, your lips are dry? Yeah.
Up to Ocean Prime, and then when you're
After dinner,
after dinner, your meal's done. You go back to your car.
and you go, and they go,
And then you're home, or back to your
and
room.
then you, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Woo.
Gonna walk you guys through the Cosmo. Let me help you, sweetie. Let me help
Thank
you.
you.
It's a heavy door, man.
I know, right? Thank you. Okay. In the
See.
Cosmo.
Yeah, that dry bar area. The dry bar is supposed to be leaving.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
that was popular.
Was that here or
for
was it a
minute.
different floor?
I don't remember what floor it was. I've never been there myself.
Guys, we have entered the Cosmopolitan.
Ooh.
Anyone at the club? We're basically just gonna walk through you guys. We're
Right.
gonna end up back on the strip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there.
But we wanted to see what the action was here.
There's a marquee nightclub
Yeah.
over here.
Well, either we're too late or too early.
I know.
There's some dressed up people here.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, they're letting people in pretty quick.
See. Table check-in.
Yeah. Oh, when do you know it? There's a Maya
We want to try that next time.
restaurant.
Yeah. Should be good. We tried China Poblano.
Yeah.
It
And
was actually quite good.
the food was pretty good.
Yeah. It was really good. And there's just speakeasy in there, sweetie.
Oh.
Let's walk through there real quick.
I like in Amaya's, the restaurant Amaya seemed like a real party spot.
They have some
at night.
Yeah, they have performers. They shake, they have fire.
Yeah.
Maybe we can catch it. Look at this, guys. This is a yeah.
Yeah. No good. Yeah, frame. I think frame still looks pretty good. So, and let me check sound real quick.
Where do they have the hidden bar? The door to the bar? Wait, right here, this next one? Thank you. Guys, I'm trying to show you guys where the salud.
Bless you. Ah.
Over there, boo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll
I
just make a U-turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is this? That's for the bar. So these people are waiting, guys. I'll show you the door.
Okay.
That's a donkey right there. El burro. Now, someone's opening. Look at that. See all the mood lighting? How long of a wait is there?
So the wait is about 4 minutes.
Something like that for two? Yeah. Pardon me. Thank you.
So basically in 4 minutes, I'm off the moment I leave. It's open door, so everyone can just...
Understood. Okay.
So you just have a line in the beginning.
There's a line here. Understood. Thank you.
You see me leave.
You're good. It's good to go. Thank you so much.
Cool, thank you.
Appreciate it. So if there's no door person, you guys, you can go right in.
Okay, that's
Now, it's
good
not a
tip.
huge room, sweetie.
No.
I don't know what the occupancy is. Probably 30 people, 40.
Yeah.
So, pardon me. So it's here in that corner right next to Pig Out. Right? All right, let's move it.
Moving. All right. Well, I mean, it smells great in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything there, bud?
Let's see. We have, well, a couple people chatting with each other.
Yeah.
We have someone asking.
We welcome that.
What's that?
We welcome that.
Yeah.
I mean, this
absolutely.
is a Vegas family, Vegas community.
Oh, yeah.
You know, have at it. This is what it's all about, man.
That's the fun part. Someone's asking if we know Norma Jelly.
We've only, no, we're not friends.
Yeah.
We want to know her. She seems like a really cool person.
Right.
But we've only, like in passing, said a quick nod, but not like, we're not buddies.
Exactly.
But it'd be nice if anyone could introduce us. I think she's a nice person. She does some nice content.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're doing the show. We want to try this next time. Amaya, you guys.
I think if you eat here, you'll digest your food really quick because you can't stop dancing.
Yeah, if you start doing the dance, if you start doing the dancing, like the belly dancing, and you'll start digesting. I don't recommend the dance if you just ate a lot, especially Mexican food.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here's your menu. I know it's kind of small, you guys. Amaya. So we'll try this next time. It looks really good.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we just had a tip from a viewer said that Ghost Donkey Bar holds 27 people.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, thanks, Raymond.
Yeah, so it's small,
Yeah, yeah,
but I think it's cool. It's like another one of those date night places.
exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it seems like they'd let someone in if somebody left, but.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take the escalator down.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a drink in there, sweetie. I remember looking in there thinking, okay, I like the Christmas lights on top.
Yeah,
It looks like a cool spot.
Yeah.
And I think it's a novelty thing, like, hey, like I said, first date, or just, hey, let's have a quick drink.
Right.
Let's get away from the noise.
Yeah.
Although it is kind of loud enough.
it
Hey,
is. It really is.
Mom, are you going to leave the house and the will for me? No.
What?
Oh, well then, come on, man. Mom, come on, Mama.
You know what?
Mama, you know what?
Never mind.
Go have a meal over there.
Yeah. That's just an ongoing joke.
Dad.
You guys.
Dad, can you talk to Mom? Because right now, she says she don't want to leave me the house, man.
And I'm the only child.
Dang. She'd rather give it to your cousin,
Yeah.
the one that visits all the time. All right, let's look here. So, guys, if you've heard the behind the scenes of the Chandelier Bar, or if you've heard us before, we have many friends that tell us that this place is frequented by swingers.
That is what we've heard.
Now, we don't know because, I mean, we hang out here sometimes just to see if we might get approached, but no one ever even looks twice. I'm going to look to see if there's a table where you'd want to sit.
Well,
It would have to be like a, you know what I picture, like a couple from a cruise ship.
yeah, that has a really crazy tan.
Yeah, deep tan.
Uh-huh.
And then like, hey, when do you sail next? Would you like to come to our cabin
You know,
for a drink?
We have a big suite. Plenty of room.
We upgraded our suite. Do you want to do a disembarkation detonation?
Detonation?
Do you want to do a disembarkation move? We're very flexible. Look at this, you guys.
I'll show you. Yeah.
How pretty is that, though? This is so cool.
I'd like to know how many actual crystals. Like
this
how many
is cool.
There are. I'm sure that took a crazy designer architect to put together.
This is
awesome.
Now the Cosmo is owned by Panda Express. Well, partially. The family that started
right.
Panda Express.
I'm like, wait, what?
Huge investors in Cosmo. Huge. So look at this, you guys.
I was going to say, in case you guys didn't know, Panda Express is in the business of real estate.
Oh yeah, people think they're in the business of selling orange chicken. Yes, that's one of their businesses,
right.
But we've been to their headquarters and we know their business model extremely well, a little too well, and we're fascinated. We love it. Guys, so far, if this is a place for swingers, then maybe we're here at the wrong time.
I know.
Because no one's looked twice at us, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of gentlemen in there, a lot of guys.
I think we're just here at the wrong time, sweetie.
Yeah, well, I did hear that if the rumors are true that swingers hang out there, that it's in a certain section of the Chandelier Bar.
Understood. All right.
I don't know exactly where that is, but...
So you got another speakeasy straight ahead, you guys, inside the barber shop. Now you can see there's a door person inside. Let me get a little close, and we'll walk out to the strip.
Pretty cool.
So there's a door over there, and it'll take you right into the bar area with live music. And they actually do haircuts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When we walked by in the past, we've heard like a really nice band. Oh, you can hear it now.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Or they're doing sound tests or whatever.
It's punchy.
Yeah.
It's like good sound.
Open every day.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's right at the entrance, you guys. Right where the Henri. Listen to that. Guys, that thump is coming from right here. Now the stage will be right here, behind this door. Listen to that. And I put the phone next to it, but my mic's on me.
Yeah, right.
Is my mic okay?
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, Journey song.
Is it? Which song is it?
Once a thrill.
Which one is it?
The midnight train going
anyway. Don't Stop Felipe.
Don't Stop.
Is it?
Felipe, yes.
Born and raised in South Detroit. Yeah. That's so cool. And that's coming from right there, you guys.
Oh, cool.
And that's what that line is. All right. Out we go, sweetie. Let me get the door for you.
Gracias.
Con permiso. Pásale, mi amor.
Gracias, mi amor.
Claro.
Oh,
man. It was comfortable inside. Hey.
Yes.
Can't walk by without doing an outfit check, sweetie.
Okay, anytime there's a reflective surface.
Yeah. Which is like my forehead.
My shiny forehead right now, my glasses. Hey.
If you're, let's switch places, sweetie. Not that I look any better from this way. I look worse. I look bad. Right, listen, I don't yeah, no, whatever. So, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. We're in Las Vegas, walking around, having a good time. My wife, Anna Banana.
And my husband, Miguel.
Hola. So, this is what we look like. We have another gimbal inside our bag in case we run low on battery, but this is fine.
And we have backup.
It'll be a shorter stream tonight, you guys. Last time we did a stream, we were out here for like 4 hours.
A little over 4, like 4.5.
It was crazy. It was crazy. We walked to the wind. So we got a late start tonight because we drove in tonight, and we actually arrived at like 10:30 p.m. And we had booked what's called a Nighthawk suite.
Yes.
And then they said we screwed up. We're going to give you a different one. What's it called?
They gave us a Skylark.
Skylark, which they say is bigger. It just has a big old couch. We'll show it to you guys later, and we'll do a vlog and all that. But here's the outfit. All right, my wife's wearing those tennis shoes. I have black tennis shoes with some tactical kind of stretchy pants. Wearing the cool tack jackets. They have hoods inside. My wife looks looking good in every way. Look at that.
Looking comfortable.
Right? And of course she's rocking the Apple Watch now because I told you we're slowly becoming Apple people.
We're converting.
She traded in her Samsung Ultra. Now she's rocking the iPhone and the watch.
what is this, a Pro Max?
It's the 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the latest one until like next month.
Right.
And you know how it is. Whatever.
I'm good with mine.
We had a promo, you guys.
Yeah.
So we have a business account with T-Mobile.
Yes.
And we have a business exec that reaches out. He's like, hey, we'll give you a bunch of free stuff, free credits. You want new phones? We're like, yeah, let's do it. So they hooked it up.
Yeah.
They hooked it up. The phones are like $1,500. We got the big memory.
I know they're expensive.
The big storage, but literally I think we paid like $100 or $199 I think or something like that.
Yeah, and then we got a crazy credit.
They're going to do big statement credit, for everything. That's why we ended up getting the watches
like,
too.
Okay, yeah.
Because they were like, if you get the watches, they're basically going to be free. So we did that, guys. So now we're joining the Apple Club. All right.
And I'm liking it, man.
You like it. You like the CarPlay.
I like CarPlay. I like the way the watch works with the phone. The functionality is pretty amazing.
Guys, in the chat, are you team Android or team Apple iPhone? I've always found that there are a lot of Apple users, sweetie.
Yeah.
Let us know because listen, I still have my Samsung Ultra.
Oh yeah.
I still use that. The Note, yeah, I like the S Pen and all that. Check this out, you guys. So, was the Paris a Hilton property at one point? I think it was, sweetie.
It was at one point.
A while back. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking Flamingo.
Oh,
but I
that's
think
right.
Paris too, sweetie.
Yeah, I mean, like at the Flamingo, there used to be like a Hilton Grand Vacation adjacent.
No, there still is, sweetie. It's in the back. We filmed it when we stayed at Paris for New Year's Eve.
Right.
You could see they're redoing the Go pool back there, the club pool, and the pool for the resort of the Flamingo. And there's still dirt, but I think now there's more concrete now. I think they're slowly getting it ready for summer.
Right.
But the Flamingo had a sign that said Flamingo by Hilton for years.
Yeah.
And Paris as well. So please forgive the wind, you guys, if it's windy out or if our audio suffers. We're wearing the little cat,
the
little dead cat, yeah, the little fuzzies,
supposed to help buffer
just
some
in
of the
case,
wind noise.
Yeah. All right. Oh, what's going on here?
Hold on.
¿Qué es esto?
Oh, es mi amor.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
That's my husband Miguel.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
I can see two of you now.
Let's go Bellagio Water Show.
Okay,
Let's go over here, you guys.
Yes.
I don't know. I hope there's Mexican bands, right?
I would love to see some banda music.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Maybe dance a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? When we were here for New Year's Eve, the bellman that was helping us.
Eso.
That guy has a good whistle.
Yeah, that was all lips, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have. Did he have a whistle in his lips?
It sounded like it, but
those are just chapped lips.
that was just.
No, because it was a very effective whistle.
Yeah.
Like I want him. Like if I'm going to be in a shipwreck, I want him on board.
Yeah, you want him right. You want to be right next to him.
I want to ask. We're going to ask him. Hey, you and your wife, what time do you disembark?
Yeah.
Do you want to try a disembark location?
And then he'd be like,
and then he'll just respond with a whistle.
Whistle twice for yes.
Yeah.
And once for
just
maybe
massive,
later.
just massive whistles.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's an ambulance.
What's going on here?
Ambulance. Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
That sounds choppy.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Something's going on with that one.
Right. Interesting.
Sounds interesting. It sounds weird, huh?
Yeah. So one of the bellmen at the Paris was telling me he's been there since they opened. The bellmen used to have to speak French.
Oh.
They had to know a few phrases in French when they were helping guests check in, like
when when the resort was new.
Yeah, and they would do checks on them. Oh, do you hear the music?
Ooh, we're right on time.
Hey, they came out.
I know they weren't out here earlier.
I know.
We have some friends in town that were like, "Hey, the bands aren't here."
Right.
Because it was sprinkling, you guys. It was raining. Let's hold on, sweetie.
Wait,
There's a car. Oh, they have a red light. Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
And we don't jaywalk. There's a green light for us. There's a walking man. The police are very serious here. Metro is very serious about jaywalking.
Yeah.
And only because they're not trying to do revenue generating like they do in other cities, like in LA, with the traffic cameras, with the red light cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
Most of those are gone. They do it here because they've seen way too many bad accidents from people running across the street and they've been drinking.
Exactly.
And some of these cars are very distracted, taking pictures.
Yeah.
Or they're speeding.
Bum, bum, bum.
Listen, when you think of Bellagio, and you think of Lake Como, you think of norteño music.
Now I do.
This guy has the Uber light.
Hey. Oh, okay. Expedition.
The way he made that turn, I don't know if he has 5 stars, dude.
I don't think so.
Maybe 4.6.
Yeah.
Unless he offers water and those winter green mints.
He better.
Yeah.
That's kind of like limo style.
If you guys know the big secret with Uber drivers, if you take enough Uber Blacks, they all have the winter green mints.
Yeah.
But you only accept them if they're individually wrapped.
Correct.
Individually wrapped. You don't want to, stick your hand in a bucket.
That's the rule.
You never know.
Right?
All right, babe, let's go. I love it.
Y seguimos hablando de los corriditos.
Hey, we found the band, dude. We were hoping for that.
I know.
Let me switch the camera now. Échenle, muchachos. Arránquense, muchachos.
Hey.
Look at that guy's upright bass, Tololoche, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that. Sounds
He's like
good.
plucking it. Boom. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have an accordion, a guitar, and a upright. Look at that.
Y dice a su casa por ahí, complaciendo por ahí. Todo empezó en un regón, una bazooka tronaba.
Hey.
A la gente del gobierno decían que la desarmaba.
Holly, sweetie, go around.
Varios pistoleros que no le temen a nada. En su poder, armas muy sofisticadas, traían calibre 50 y también lanzagranadas.
Hey.
Bazooka y
He had a 50 cal and a grenade launcher. Un cincuentón, cabrón.
Saludita, Morales, se andan pisando ganas. Bienvenidos. Tomaron la 15 al sur, con rumbo pa' Sinaloa. Les pusieron un retén
How do you dance this, sweetie?
a la entrada de Bocoa. Ahí parecía el mismo
Oh,
infierno.
you dance like you're in the band. Yeah. Double time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like this. With you, I'd be like,
Oh, yeah. That's like if we're dancing together. I can't see our frames, so I don't even know if we're in the frame.
I think we are.
Así me recupero. Estaba la que fue peor, judiciales del estado, municipales y guachos.
You'd have to drink.
No los
I know.
desarmaron. Entre
You
esa
have it.
lluvia de balas, aquellos hombres pasaron.
Oh, okay.
You understand most of it,
A
right?
lot, yeah.
Todavía los persiguieron.
That's why you're dancing?
Yeah.
Algo más sucedió. Dicen que un nudo negro volando los levantó. Entre los cerros cercanos se les desapareció.
You gotta stop moving so I can create a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Dicen que es gente de
Okay, got it. Now, the other side.
se baja el cerro y lo toca.
Okay.
Pues donde voy
Okay, you can dance again. I didn't mean to stop
De
you.
los más poderosos se tiene la voz del mambo.
Right on cue, look.
Ay, que vamos a orar como no. Ahí tenemos el Lucy.
Hey.
Good. That was good.
Awesome.
That's good.
Woo.
That's good.
Oh, I love it.
And then, of course, you hear the old club used to be called Chateau. It's not called Cherie.
Right.
It's up there. You can hear the dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Move your body, girl. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that band, those guys play well.
Yeah.
They're tight.
I mean, there are a lot of people enjoying the music. I love to see that.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
a little trivia for you guys about the Bellagio Water Show. Now,
Hey.
I don't pretend that you guys are brand new here or that you may not know these things, but you know, there's probably someone in here that
Yeah,
that's like, oh wow, I didn't know that.
exactly.
So there is a control room. The people that make sure the music start on time here, the jets are operating,
Yes.
and I'm going to zoom into it. And if you already know, you can see it in the frame. But those of you who are brand new, all right. So, Jasmine, Cantonese cuisine, Mayfair, where all the disco lights are going on, right there in the center. Let me zoom in just a little bit. All right, so you got the Mayfair there, Jasmine there, Mayfair there, Lago, and then you guys see this little spire right there. That little area right there, I'll zoom in, put it in the center of your screen. That's the control room, you guys, for the fountains. Full of screens. Full of screens and the automation controls and
Yeah.
press play now. There's people there. There's a big staff that mans the lake with access points over there. You can see the little access arches there beyond these people. Beyond the, I'm going to put it to the right of the tree.
Right.
See the arches where the barges come out. Yeah, so now you know. Right
That's
above
pretty cool.
Prime Steakhouse. Right there. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they're monitoring each water show to see, like, they'll notice if one of the fountains, like one of the spigots,
Maybe
or
a
what do you
jet or
call it, a
something.
jet,
Yeah,
is it
they're
moving
they
properly?
have special names to it. I don't know the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah,
It's what do they call them? They have a name. They're huge. They look like missiles.
Yeah, like huge tanks.
Yeah, it's like a big
Depending-
pump.
Depending on how high
Right.
they're supposed to
pressurized,
spit
yeah.
up in the air.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So now we're making our way towards North Strip, and you got Caesar's Palace right over here. There's a great walkway from the Bellagio and the Esplanade, the shops.
Right.
Oh, and this is the largest area here, you guys. This is center to the Bellagio. This is quite possibly the best place to watch the
I was gonna
fountain.
say,
But when
yeah.
it gets too full,
Yeah.
really, you can't go wrong. And these are all subwoofers, and the speakers are hidden, and you really have sound everywhere here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right in the center right here, you guys. Look at this.
Yeah. So if you ever come out here to watch a water show,
This
you
is
better
like-
not leave your spot.
This is
here.
ideal. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is cool. But what I was saying earlier, the connection from Bellagio to Caesars is an external bridge.
Yeah.
Now, this time around, we're staying at Park MGM, and on a very hot day when it's like 105 in Vegas,
Oh.
you can go from Bellagio and take the tram that's back there. You literally walk past the conservatory.
Right.
You walk towards the spa tower of Bellagio, and then you have the tram, and then you could see Vidara right there, and then of
Yeah.
course Cosmo. But that tram will take you to the end of Aria.
Right.
Once you're at the end of Aria, you take the tunnel, and you're inside Park MGM,
Yeah.
and you've done that all with air conditioning.
Exactly.
Or on a rainy day like today. Now
Right.
it looks like the sky is better. the clouds are largely gone. There's little spots, but I mean, before
Oh,
it was bad.
It cleared up quite a bit.
It was raining here earlier.
Yeah, it dried up too. I like it.
So
Awesome.
I think we started the stream at the right time, and I'll tell you
Yes.
why. Because our European friends will be getting out of bed and drinking their tea, or making their spot a tea.
They're putting a kettle on.
Yeah, they are putting a kettle on, and they're also going to make a cuppa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of UK friends, hello to Shane and Sue's Adventures.
Hey, Shane and Sue, welcome you guys. Yeah, we're back at it, man. So tonight's stream, we were mentioning earlier when we started up that the beginning, like the first 10 minutes of the stream, if you guys were to rewind it, it's horrible because our settings, this is a new phone we're trying out. New phone, new mics. And the settings were all off. So we were called out on the chat, which I'm grateful for. Hey, you're too zoomed in.
Right.
We were on the wrong scene within our software, okay? And of course a new phone, so the settings weren't perfect.
Yeah.
And last few times we did a stream, we did it on our Samsung, you guys.
Correct.
Remember that, sweetie?
Yeah, I remember.
So we, learning curve.
I was just gonna, yes.
And again, tonight was a practice with the new gear because we want to do a proper stream tomorrow, Saturday.
That's
and
right.
so we'll be live tomorrow.
We're scheduled.
Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we're going to start, we're actually going to have dinner here. We're going to be at Michael Mina.
Michael Mina at Bellagio, and the entrance to Michael Mina is through the conservatory, right next to Sadel's.
We'll end up walking by there.
I think it's a hidden gem inside.
Michael Mina is a good price, yeah. And Michael Mina is a celebrated chef. He's won a ton of awards. I think he's done Michelin stars and stuff.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of talk of Vegas being empty, or being maybe not well traveled, or not a lot of people in town. I do agree. I do agree with that. I mean, this is not like a normal Friday night. It is light.
I agree, yeah.
But there are plenty of people out here, and it's midnight. It's midnight.
And it was raining earlier.
Yeah.
But
and maybe that's why a lot of people weren't out and about.
They might have been out, in droves, but they came out now. So the clubs are going. It's active.
And we still wanted to come out because my wife was saying, we drove in tonight from Los Angeles, you guys. So for those of you who are brand new to us, or maybe just popped on the stream, hey, what's going on? I want to see sights of Vegas. Who are these people? So my wife and I, we live in Los Angeles. We got married in Vegas. We love it here. We have major emotional anchors of this place. And,
absolutely.
By the way, we're on the corner of Flamingo and the Strip, right here. And do you hear what's happening with the Cromwell, sweetie?
I did. I'm hearing a rebranding from the Cromwell to a Vanderpump Hotel.
Yeah.
Lisa Vanderpump. She has
Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Vanderpump Rules. She has a bunch of bars in LA.
Yeah, she's got 3 spots here in Vegas, as far as I know. The Cocktail Garden at Caesars.
That's inside Caesars, yep.
Then she opened Vanderpump à Paris.
The one inside Paris, right?
Paris, which we've eaten at before and had drinks.
It's good.
Excellent.
Be honest. What's the item that they need to get at the one inside Paris, Vanderpump à Paris? The number one item I would recommend is really only one item, and it's kind of something that you would never think.
Like food-wise?
Yeah, chicken tenders.
I was
They're
skeptical
amazing.
too. I'm like, chicken tenders? That's a kid's meal.
It's chicken wings, guys. Proper white meat chicken. It's really good. Oh, hold on, sweetie.
Yeah.
You don't have proper lighting on you.
Oh, no. I don't. Oh. Ah!
There.
Hi.
Hola.
Hello.
Yeah, let me turn this off. There, hold on. Hold on.
And my night vision's
I have
gone.
a little light here.
My night vision's gone.
I turned it off now.
What?
I turned it off now, so
hi.
you're good. Okay. This is a little light from our GoPro, you guys. So, rebranding to Vanderpump Hotel, I guess. The Cromwell. You can barely see the sign. Let me move here. If you guys remember years back, this was Bill's Gambling Hall.
Oh my God.
A saloon. You remember that?
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, small piece of land, a lot of parking in the first few levels, and then rooms. I actually like it inside. You've won some great jackpots in there on the slot machines.
They have been friendly too.
Yeah.
It's been friendly.
It's a cool spot. Oh, and the other Vanderpump place is the Pinkies right at the entrance of Flamingo.
Yeah, that's the most recent
And then now
offering.
it'll be the Vanderpump. It won't. I don't think it'll be Cromwell. It'll just be Vanderpump.
No, they're just maybe Vanderpump or the Vanderpump. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
Giada's is a good restaurant.
Excellent
Not to be
restaurant.
confused with Pronto by Giada, which is the quick eats place inside Caesars. The
Yes.
grab and go sandwiches. We've eaten there before on the vlog. You've seen it.
Oh, a lot.
Giada's a proper restaurant. They have a nice tasting menu. We were surprised. They have dramatic views with those windows right there, you guys. Right where the level of the street light, right there. Those windows overlook the strip, the water show, everything. And yeah, it's a good spot.
So it can be like,
It's cool.
one of those places where the window seats are coveted and you've got to, if you want to sit at a window table,
You gotta pay.
there's an extra fee to reserve
Charge you
it.
a fee if you want a window.
But
Whatever.
you never know. You might catch a manager in a good mood or a hostess in a good mood one
they'll
day.
just sit you there.
But yeah.
One time we went in there. Well, actually, the last time we did record a vlog, we went in there and we were like, "Hey, can we sit over there near the window? We don't need to be at the window,
right.
but something that looks out."
Yeah.
It's a nice room, and I would have been happy inside. But then the lady was like, "You guys look familiar," and it ended up being the general manager of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
And my wife has her cell phone number because she said, whenever you guys need a table, just call me. I'll put your name in, even no matter where I am. I'll just call it in.
So we got her bat phone.
Yeah, many times we would call her and we would go to Hell's Kitchen, and they would say, "I'm sorry, we're all fully committed for the evening."
Yeah.
And then my wife's like, "Okay, let me make a call." She'd go outside, call the general manager, and then we'd go back and we'd have a table.
Right.
Any table, like literally, like right in front of the kitchen. Yes, chef. Where they're yelling and all that.
Right.
She ended up being the big wig over here of food and beverage.
Director.
Yeah, and so we went in there. We're like, "Can we sit at the window?" And then she's like, "Hey, you guys look familiar." And we're like, "Hey, we have
Hell's
your phone."
Kitchen.
Yeah,
Yes.
because many times she did you the favor, and she wasn't on site.
Yeah.
So she was probably didn't remember your face. Who knows?
It'd been a while.
But she was like, "Just sit there.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?"
Right. Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, she was so gracious,
that was awesome.
and it was a great meal. And
Yeah,
of course, we
they
took
took
care
care
of the
of us.
staff. My wife likes to leave nice gratuities. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I was saying earlier, let me go back. Let me switch the camera here. So I was just saying a quick intro, you guys, but I got sidetracked. We're talking about Vanderpump. I got excited because Cromwell was here. So my wife and I, we got married in Vegas in 2016, but we've been together since 2005.
Yeah.
So a lot of memories here. We love Vegas. Started doing these live streams for two reasons. Number one, it keeps us off of the casino floor.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's okay.
Number two, we know how beautiful it is to enjoy all the sights and scenes, everything Vegas has to offer, and just walk around. This is all we used to do when we were first dating and we got together. We took many a road trip here from Los Angeles, about 4.5 hour drive, and all we would do is walk. And now, so we thought to ourselves, it's early in the year, we're going to have no problem requalifying for our tier status.
Yeah.
Let's share Vegas with other people. Let's just walk around like we used to do.
Yeah.
And we're finding it to be so amazing. Anyway,
It's so fun.
So, my wife, Anna Banana.
And my husband, Miguel.
Hola. So,
Hey.
we're going to continue to walk. No more water shows, so we're going to take this bridge. Hold on.
Yeah. The last, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What were you going to say?
So, yeah, the last water show, the Fountains of Bellagio, is at midnight every day. So we caught the last one right on cue.
And they've been doing the Star Spangled Banner. Was that it, Sweetie? What's it called?
Yeah, it was Star Spangled Banner.
Oh man,
Whitney
this is going too fast.
Oh.
After you, Sweetie.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
I wanted to see if that man was going to try to go in
Get in the
same.
same cubicle.
I know. I was like,
section?
he's going to get too close. He already was standing with his pelvis forward.
Too close to you.
He was standing. The way he was standing, I was like, I don't want him standing next to me. He's going to rub up on me, man.
You know.
You know what I mean?
I'm not in the mood for that right now.
Yeah. Here, hold this, and I'll demonstrate
Okay.
how he was standing.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
So
Okay.
So I'm standing like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm holding the gimbal.
Right.
And then I saw him, and he's standing like this,
Dang.
and he was walking towards me. So I was like, "Come
Oh
on, man!
my
I don't
gosh.
want the guy behind me, dude." All right, sweetie, but
Glad you caught that.
now you know you're at the Bellagio because both escalators work. Everywhere else, they don't work, sweetie.
They're half broken.
Hey, check out this bag, you guys.
Oh yeah.
So we went to see old friends, Stephen Sondheim review. They've done the review many times in the past, but it came to Los Angeles for a run right before going to Broadway. Old friends. So they sing a bunch of songs by Stephen Sondheim. Everything from selections from Into the Woods.
Sweeney Todd.
Stephen Sondheim's a mastermind. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. He's no longer on the earth plane.
Right.
But his collection of work and his music is so amazing.
Yeah, that lives forever.
So amazing.
For sure. Yeah, that was a great show. Bernadette Peters
and Leah Salonga.
Yeah, together.
They performed at the Amundsen Theater in downtown. We actually filmed a vlog about it. So I know you guys tune in here and you're like, hey, we want to see Vegas content. But you'll also see some Los Angeles content. And also we're going to be doing some live streams of Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Check out, I always like to point this out.
Oh.
Because this is a great opportunity for date night. Look at this right here.
It's a unique experience, a unique dining experience.
We're working on a video on the ideal date night spots.
Yes.
And the places where you can propose. And
then at the bottom, all the restaurants that participate.
Yeah.
So you could book a Fountainside dinner via
from any of these kitchens.
Exactly.
And if you guys know my wife's favorite restaurant in Vegas, can you take a guess?
Oh, sorry, I spilled the beans.
What are your top 3 restaurants in Vegas, Rudy, as we walk? Let's walk and talk.
Okay, well, that's easy. Le Cirque.
That's your top one?
Well, it's hard. Okay, top one for sentimental value. And, I mean,
Are there
it's hard
trading
to order
spaces, Rudy,
them.
because the light is better on your face this way?
Yeah, it's hard for me to order them 1, 2, 3, but I would say, well, definitely Le Cirque, Guy Savoy, restaurant Guy Savoy at Caesar's Palace.
It's literally right there.
Yeah.
You can actually see the name.
And then...
And you enter there on the side, you guys. That would be the easiest way if you're getting dropped off in valet.
So yeah, that on that side entrance is where the 7 Stars Valet.
Oh, if you saw our vlog from, actually our only vlog on the channel so far, because we've been, struggling with editing, but we parked right there at that valet, 7 Stars Valet. You go uptown. Yeah. They're gonna need someone to have their back.
And that would be you.
Well, we have that on video.
Yeah.
All right. So restaurant number 1. Number 2, we were talking about the emotional attachment, and we'll talk about that. But the number 3 restaurant.
Number 3 would be Joel Robuchon.
That lady was smiling. She was like,
"Oh, yeah."
Joel Robuchon.
Joel Robuchon at the MGM Grand.
Yeah.
Which is right next to the entrance to the Ka Theater.
The Cirque du Soleil show there. Yeah.
So those are my 3.
Joel Robuchon is a good spot, you guys. Now, I have a disclaimer to make about Joel Robuchon.
Oh.
No, it's very important, sweetie.
Yes.
I mean, guys, this is secret, all right? This is behind the scenes secret. You've heard us talk about Joel Robuchon. Yeah, it's a great spot, whatever. Yeah. Hey, look at this.
I saw that.
We got to come and see it.
Hello.
This guy's great.
Josh Groban.
We met him at a Grammy event years back, a Recording Academy event.
Oh.
And so gracious. I'm talking about 2006, 2007?
I'm saying, I was going to say, was it almost...
When was it?
Almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, and he had a great voice back then.
Oh.
So if you guys don't know Josh Groban, well, I think we have a lot of cultured people watching.
I think
people
so.
love YouTube, people love Vegas, people love music, they love this stuff. They'll know him.
Yes.
Great voice, Broadway style voice. Has done a bunch of songs in different languages. Mm-hmm. Check him out. He's amazing. You Raise Me Up, one of his big hits. Oh. So he's going to be here. Look at that.
Awesome.
We got it. We'll get tickets.
I think they're going to extend that.
We'll get tickets. I think so. The Coliseum, which is right back there. You kind of see it. It's over there
Just got to jump over the whole hotel.
Okay, can I make my disclaimer about Joel Robuchon?
Yes, please.
Because listen, people that love Vegas content, people that are watching the stream.
Careful walking here.
Yeah. Oh, do they need a witness?
You know what? It's always good if you're at the ready.
No, if it was a puddle, I would do it. But I don't want to be a creeper.
Well.
Because I don't want people to think that I'm a creeper because they're going to think they know the truth. But I'm only doing it for comedic value. Look at my wife. She's beautiful. What I need to look anywhere.
Oh,
right?
Thank you.
Plus, my wife frequently says, "Hey, just go with her. I'm gonna have a cigar."
Yeah, leave me. I need quiet right
All right,
now.
let me do my disclaimer over here. All right, this is the worst place because there's a lot of music here, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna flip it. All right, I'm gonna raise it.
You raise me up.
You raise the gimbal up, and there's a big drop to the valet parking.
Getting frizzy now.
All right, guys, let's get a water out.
Ah, sí. Muy bien. Thank you. It's on
Behind the
this
scenes, you
side.
guys.
BTS.
Normally we bring tasty beverages,
What side did I put it on? Maybe this side.
but we didn't have any cold ones,
I know.
so we just brought water that we got from the VIP lounge.
There it is. Got it.
Yeah, let's share that.
Okay.
All right, so
Cool.
let me hold that for you.
Thank you.
Let me do the water for you, sir.
Oh.
Let me take care of that for you.
Good, because
No, let me handle it for you. Here.
the bag. I don't want to put it on the floor.
Okay, so behind the scenes of Joe Robuchon, the tasting menu is amazing. Totally recommend it. They're still good. The standards are still up high.
Yep.
Chef Christophe was Joe Robuchon's executive chef.
Yeah.
You know, like the dude. He's
Yes.
no longer there. He left. Now, the last time, better watch out. All right, make sure these guys aren't.
Yeah. Should have brought my brush. I'm getting the mop
right.
head, but yeah, disclaimer.
Just put on your cap. Put on your hat, your warmy hat.
What did
Right?
I think of that?
What are you struggling for?
What am I waiting for? Oh yeah.
Why are you struggling? Oh, you got to get in the center of the camera. Get closer, sweetie. Let me get out of your frame. Go in the center.
What thumbnail? I need to do a thumbnail.
Yeah, but
right
back
now.
up a little bit.
Oh, can you see the top?
Yeah, there you go. I can see it now. Look the other way. Okay, that's good. That's enough. I can screen capture that.
Cool.
So, talk about Joe Robuchon. The tasting menu, guys, $525.
Yes.
12 courses, 14 courses, depending on how they feel. If you guys want to eat there at some point, let me know. I'll put you in touch with our contact there, the general manager. And you let them know, you know, and a banana, yeah, whatever. That way they can, hopefully, I'm not saying they're going to do it, all right? There's not an agreement. There's nothing in place. But because we've been there so many times, they might throw a course your way, or they might send out something, just like they do here at Geek.
I mean, the
Guy
food.
Savoy.
Yeah, the food there is pure art. I think.
Yeah, you
it
almost.
was- right? I mean,
Yeah. Guys, can I just say something?
please.
The first time, it was one of the bucket list restaurants. The first time I went there was years back. The tasting menu, I think, was like, it wasn't $525, but like $380.
It was under 4, for sure. Yeah.
And this was Chef Robuchon was still alive, and well, he's no longer. And then Chef Christophe left to start his own project, and now it's being run beautifully because they have all the recipes and all. Let's face it, the chef is kind of looking over the kitchen. Right. The recipes are there. The staff is amazing. And the kitchen, if you ever look into Joe Robuchon, his kitchen is very quiet. Like it's a place of art and work.
Yeah.
And there's no like Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, chef, echo, order in. Now, over there it's silent. The order comes in, it starts being put together, and the craftsmanship. We've been in that kitchen many times, and because we were like, hey, we'd love to. Can you arrange to? Can we look at the kitchen? Can we watch more? Like, yeah, well, we can arrange that.
Right.
And but it's a little slightly different now that Chef Christophe isn't there. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not exactly what it was when Chef Robuchon was still alive, and when even after he left the Earth plane, when Chef Christophe was in charge of the kitchen. It was running a certain way. So we were there last July, I think. We took my lady's parents. Yeah. And I mean, it was good.
I think
they do. Put it this way: you order hot tea, and they bring out a cart with herbs and plants.
It's like a garden.
And scissors. They bring out the garden cart.
Alive, living plants.
And then they put it in a little hot. Oh, it's just art, man. Yeah. The caviar. It's just amazing. So anyway, that's your third favorite. We said all that just to say it was your third favorite.
Yeah.
Are we gonna finish this?
Yeah, I think so.
That's why Joe Robuchon is number 3.
Yeah. And in terms of the 3 restaurants, it's one of the more formal. It's on the more formal side of like the dinner service. And then every
You want to dress up, guys, when you go there.
dress up, every dish is brought out. Like the silverware is brought out on a platter. Each plate is brought out on a platter.
And if your napkin falls because it's slippery or it falls, someone comes, grabs it, replaces it, just like they do at the other fancy places. But also, the attention to the service is just dramatic, guys. It's
art.
It's a place, Now, we're thinking about the video, like the ultimate date night.
Yeah.
Fancy pants. If you're a foodie.
Yes.
And it's like, well, do you want the distraction of a proposal while you're enjoying a culinary?
Right.
You know, in the mouth, all the flavor. I mean, that's a great anchor. So it's one of those things we're struggling with.
Yeah.
Kind of putting together the list of the restaurants that we recommend for certain things.
Right.
Let's walk. Let's go inside.
Yes.
Club Omnia. All right.
Ooh.
Anything else you want to say before we move?
No.
All right.
Go inside. Let's warm up.
All right, let's go. You finished your water, sweetie?
Yeah. Sorry.
We're going
I took
into
the-
Caesar's Palais.
Hey.
Agarra esa bolsita, super bowl.
Claro. Got
All
it.
right. Can you
Thank
check our audio, please?
Yeah.
Make sure we're
I
good.
will do that.
So we have the main valet arrival right there. And then the entrance where they filmed the Hangover. Slippery here, sir.
Yeah.
It's cold out there. Don't go out there with your pants ripped like that.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the holes in the pants.
So if you guys love the movie The Hangover, where they checked in here, they're like, hey, is the Caesar live here or whatever?
Right.
Is Caesar's here?
That was a great movie.
Right there. And then if you walk this way, the Laurel Collection, let's take them real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, in this direction is where you can catch the elevator or the stairs up to the second floor. Is it mezzanine level or something?
That's correct. They have the spa, they have the restaurant Guy Savoy there as well.
Yeah, that's where the entrance to Guy Savoy is.
And then they also have the Diamond Lounge for Diamond guests.
Just a separate check-in area.
And I'll show you that. Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's continue. I was going to show them the gift shop, but we'll do it on the way back.
This is smaller. They're like
They're doing. I think they're adding another shop here.
Yeah.
They have the Starbucks, of course. You need that. Why? Because the room elevators for the Octavius Tower and the Augustus Tower, they're right here. And of course, you have the Seven Stars Lounge here. We could probably go in there and get a coffee.
Yeah.
You want a coffee?
Oh.
But we're on the stream.
I know.
Okay.
Well,
I know.
I think they're open till 1, or 1:30, but still.
Augustus Tower, Octavius is way over
back.
there. And then you can access the pool area, and if you make a right, you end up at the pool area and the buffet, and then it connects you to Peter Luger, way at the end. And then over here, this is the Seven Stars Valet that we were pointing to from the bridge from Bellagio. And this is Diamond check-in. Diamond guests. So look, what do you know? If you're Diamond, they're telling you to go inside 7 stars. That's cool.
Oh. So
That's cool. Yeah, that makes
certain
sense.
Times, I guess they don't.
Well,
they may not staff it.
You ration your people, you save on labor.
Yeah.
You put your people in there.
And you have more people serving in there.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So let me show you what it looks like out here.
Yes.
Now, they used to have the Laurel Lounge, you guys. That used to be right over here. Special events registration. The Laurel Lounges were places where you could go get free drinks, free food. A place to escape the hustle and bustle of the casino. And then they got rid of them. They had one at the Paris Laurel Lounge. It was right next to, like where Vanderpump is.
Is it what?
That was the Laurel Lounge.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah. Now, let me show you here, you guys. This is the Seven Stars Valet. And Bellagio's across the way. That's the North Valet of Bellagio over there. And this is where that sign is. You've probably seen us film this before, Restaurant Guy Savoy. And of course, you come here, you can obviously go to the main valet, but this is super easy because you go inside and the restaurant's up here. And yeah. And for New Year's Eve, we ran from Paris and we were on the street. And right here, you guys, they had big buses and National Guard and other military guys. Remember that, sweetie?
Yeah, were there like tanks or...
A bunch of MRAPs.
MRAPs, yeah.
A bunch of armored vehicles. They were all hidden right here, ready to deploy, for action.
Yeah.
Because the strip was open for pedestrian traffic.
Correct.
Now, the middle of the strip, the middle of the street was all police, heavy presence.
Yeah.
And there were a bunch of feds here. It was crazy. They had a bunch of sniffers and listeners. They were like sniffing for like radiation, radioactive material. It was wild, man. We have some friends that work in that stuff, and they were explaining, dude, the level of security. If you want to be in a safe place, look at the little baby. Invited guests.
Oh my God.
Yeah. After you, sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. After you, sweetie. We'll go together.
Oh.
All right, so you park there, you come in here. It seemed like he didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
So I said, after you, sir, and then he kind of held back, and I'm like, all right, we'll go together.
Yeah.
And I just went in front of him. So you just take these elevators up, and you're at the entrance to the restaurant. Now, I'll tell you guys a secret of this place. When you come here to Restaurant Guy Savoy we're talking about, these awards... Michelin isn't here, but this is the big deal, you guys. Forbes 5-star.
Right.
Very few restaurants. I think for 2025, only 4 or 5 restaurants got it in Vegas, sweetie. I think 4.
Yeah.
Here, Le Cirque, Robuchon, Wing Lei. That's it. Any others?
4.
One more? It wasn't Blossom. They only got Blossom at Aria as Asian cuisine. 4. They got 4 stars. This means that they offer you champagne within 60 seconds, tablecloths. Every time they put down a plate, they explain what you're getting.
Yeah.
The food is sometimes prepared tableside with sauces. Very fancy. To qualify for this, very difficult.
It's
so
so
this
hard.
is, people think Michelin stars are important.
Right.
Guys, Forbes is very important.
Crazy standards, yeah.
I'll show you guys a secret here. So if you order off the menu, it's pricey, right? The first course, $100.
Yeah.
A piece of fish, whatever. I don't have my glasses, but I know the price is over $100, 150 or whatever.
155, 165 for the lobster.
So you can order off the menu. You don't have to go with the tasting menu, but bang for your buck, get the tasting menu. Now you're going to get sticker shock when you see the prices there. Sweetie, can you see the prices?
Yeah, so it's a Forbes 5-star celebration menu. It's $7.55 per person, including a premium wine pairing.
Yeah, see, that's where they scare people.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to get the wine pairing.
Correct. So
you could just buy a bottle of wine.
You could, yeah. So without the wine pairing, it's $4.55 per person.
Yes.
So that saves you $300 a person.
Yes.
And you can get a bottle for, $150, $200.
Yeah. Oh, they have bottles here that are $125 per bottle, and they have bottles that are $20,000
just
per bottle.
Ask the sommelier.
Yes. Tell him you know us. What's the name of the som?
Andrew.
Say I know Anna, Banana, and Miguel. I want a good experience, but I don't want to break the bank. I want something cheap.
Right. And tell them your budget.
Give me some, and then tell them your budget, and then tell them like what you're looking for, what flavors you like, and then you get the tasting menu, right? That's amazing.
So good.
And then look at this. They're gonna have a special dinner, Louis the 13th, $1,000 a person, dude.
Yeah.
And they're probably gonna pour a lot of Louis.
Yeah, I don't know how much they're gonna pour. I mean, I hope a couple, but it's basically the tasting menu plus plus a Louis.
There's a som, Andrew.
Yes.
And the manager, Alain, is awesome.
Yes.
And executive chef Nico.
I'll
share a picture of Chef Nico that we took here.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
And by the way, the tasting menu is going to come with a bread cart in the beginning.
Oh, for sure.
And what do they call it?
This walk and talk.
The dessert cart afterwards.
Mignardise.
Mignardise, thank you.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of courses, and then they'll probably throw a little limoncello or a little lemon, a sorbet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway. Guys, we just love food, man.
What's that?
We just love food.
We love
I have
to
to
eat.
put on my reading glasses away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thank you so much, Raymond. That's awesome. He says, first saw you guys streaming from Monte Cristo.
Oh, yes.
We'll be going there because of you. We'll be in
Yes.
Vegas June 4th through 10th. You guys seem like a lot of fun.
Oh, I love it. Thank
Hey,
you for
thank
the
you so
feedback.
much.
Yeah, Monte Cristo is a good spot. The cigar sommeliers there, the cigar dudes inside the humidor. Hey, inside that humidifier, man.
That's why my hair gets frizzy.
Yeah, hey man, I don't want to go inside that humidifier, man. All right. They're very knowledgeable, and you can bring your own stick,
Yeah.
but the culture and the etiquette is you want to buy something. So we'll frequently have our own sticks. We'll buy something from there, and then we'll smoke our own.
Right.
But we'll still buy something from there just because, we're
Definitely.
taking up a seat. Now, if you're going to order a bunch of drinks and you're going to be there, maybe order a little bit of food or a charcuterie plate. They have it. They'll bring it to you.
My husband
Is that how you
used-
say it?
No, my husband.
What is it called?
It's a charcuterie plate.
That's what I said, charcuterie.
No, you said charcuterie. I don't know
All
what
right.
you're talking about.
If you're going to order something there, then they're actually pretty cool
Yes.
if you give them commerce.
Absolutely.
But they started implementing a cutting fee if you brought your own sticks because they would have a bunch of people. They would show up and they wouldn't order anything. They wouldn't
Yeah.
buy anything. They'd have a drink outside or they'd bring a flask.
Right.
And then they would just smoke their cigars inside, but they wouldn't buy anything.
And they just take up a table and
So then
seats.
they started putting together was it $10 cutting fee or cigar
$10.
fee?
Yeah.
All right.
And then
So-
we bring our own gear with us, but if
Yeah.
you don't have your own and you want to
Like
smoke
lighters
a
and
cigar,
stuff?
yeah, they'll cut it for you, they'll light it for you.
Yeah, they're really cool, and they don't shame anyone. So if
Yeah.
let's just say, and I'm not saying that your viewer is a beginner because he's probably a cigar aficionado, but I'm saying that if you're new to the world
Mm-hmm.
of sticks, you just tell them, say, hey man, I'm brand new, can you help me light it? They'll
Yeah.
light it for you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at this. Someone's gonna come here, they're gonna say, hey, I went to that restaurant you said.
No.
By the way, they have good little sandwiches here. Oh, that's Chef right there. Look, let me zoom in.
Yeah, the Chef Guy Savoy.
Hold on.
A really, really nice guy. Very cool guy.
Yeah, and good brioche there. The cinnamon is
Ugh.
amazing, nice and crispy.
Actually, that blueberry looks really good. I haven't seen
And
that
their
one.
mochas are great, guys. Look at this
gosh,
pricing here.
yes.
Mochas are $10, man.
I mean, excellent coffee.
So they have one of these at Paris as well. So look at they're promoting the restaurant,
Yeah.
right?
mean,
So
that's smart.
this is good. The AAA, the 5 diamonds.
Yes.
Wine Spectator, of course.
Hey.
Forbes, this is the biggie. Oops, whatever.
Woo.
You know what I mean. Oh, here's the menu. I was pointing over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the screen seems
Oh, there it
new.
is. La Liste. La Liste.
La Liste.
He's considered the world's best restaurant.
That's right. Look at this one. The top
What is it?
100 romantic restaurants in
Aw.
2024.
Love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah. All right. Let's go see what's happening over here. What's on this side, you ask?
Well,
Club goers,
so yeah.
people in good moods,
Club Omnia is
party
right over there.
moods. One of my favorite areas of the casino.
I know. I mean, the sports book is right there.
I love the
too.
music. I love the music.
Yeah. It's a good vibe. There's a crazy. Would you say a light sculpture in the Club Omnia?
Inside Club Omnia, yeah, they have a huge ring, and the ring drops from the ceiling, and they start spraying that compressed air
Yeah.
when the beat drops, and it's just such a cool vibe, cool
Yeah.
environment. It's a good spot, you guys. Omnia, very loud in there. You have to bring earplugs.
Oh yeah.
It is bad. You're gonna have temporary hearing loss, you guys, or
Yeah.
more than that. You got to watch out. It's loud.
I know.
All right, let's see what's going on here. So you have pre-sale tickets. Now, normally, guys, this is full. Normally, this is jam-packed.
Right. That might be.
So
Well,
But remember the last few times, sweetie, the lines, they were forming them
on the
against
other
Amalfi
side, yeah.
on the left-hand
They
side.
might have moved it. Maybe they're separating the lines somehow.
Because I know after Stanton Social closes,
Yeah,
then they don't really care that they're blocking the entrance.
correct.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the club's beautiful inside.
yeah, the club is two-story, and then there's a terrace outside.
Correct, yes.
A patio right on the strip.
Which is pretty neat.
Yeah. But that feature of the rings, the chandelier feature is so cool.
It is, it's awesome. Yeah, and then you can go in there and just listen to music, or you can go in there and spend like 25 grand.
Oh my goodness, we don't, guys, we don't do that.
No.
I don't have that inclination, man.
We might have some friends that do that,
Yes,
and
but
we sit
not
with
us,
our
dude.
friends.
We'll go when our friends invite us. But we don't have that inclination.
Not anymore.
What was he saying?
You can say, hey, it's not that cold, bud.
Oh,
Like-
because of hat?
Yeah.
It's cold
Jacket
outside.
hat.
That dude hasn't been outside.
Yeah. He's got Birkenstocks on.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdo.
So
Okay.
you got the sports book right here. Oh, you can hear that music, dude.
Yeah. I mean, one of the DJs might be starting a new set right now.
Yeah. I like that. Sounds great. Let's go over here,
Da, da,
and then we'll loop back. What song is it? Ooh, let's get a little close.
Oh. I don't know the name of the song. You hear that? Oh my God.
You guys can hear some of the music. Let me go over here. Convenient restroom right here, you guys.
Yeah? In case you didn't know.
Yeah, you can barely hear it. So they're taking people's drinks and just giving them plastic cups.
Yeah.
It smells like vomit over here.
That might be accurate.
He's trying to take a picture of the girls, but
Yeah.
they're not taking the commands because they're tipsy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, it smells strong right
Yeah.
there, dude. Someone definitely
They
let
lost
out their macaroni and cheese with
Yeah.
ham. Yeah. They definitely let out the cup of noodles out there, dude.
Dang.
Right?
Just the ramen.
The guy that made a comment about your hat,
Yeah.
he just wanted to say hi to you.
Oh, I know. All
Right?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, he just,
Oh.
yeah. Because there's no reason to make a comment unless you're just trying to be friendly
Yeah.
or you want to say hello.
Right.
That's really the only reason. Oh, these girls are tipsy, dude.
You know?
Look at this, you guys.
Like,
Just struggling to walk. All right, boo. Let's do it. We'll walk that way.
bueno. Okay.
So all the people with the VIP wristbands,
Here they come.
all the people getting quick access, all the friends. So cool.
I'd say.
I love
okay,
everyone's so happy.
Yeah. So it's 12:43 right now, but it's still early for the club.
Oh yeah,
12:43 in the morning, but
for
it's still
Vegas?
early for
Yeah.
Vegas for Omnia because
Yeah. Last time Aoki, what time did he perform? What time did he come out?
he came on at 1:30 in the morning.
That was like his slot.
Yeah.
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 Let's go out the front door.
Okay. Very cool. Shane and Sue, they're going to be here for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's soon.
Can't wait. Yeah, it's not that. Nah, a couple like 2 months or.
Let's look
7
outside this
weeks.
door and then we can come back in here, sweetie.
Yeah, good idea.
That way we're not in the cold for too long.
Yeah, you guys can get a perspective from this exit.
Yeah, you kind of know like where this leads.
Yeah, so
I
it'll
think
be-
that's always kind of fun, right? You enter here,
Definitely.
you're in this part of the casino. You make that right, you go to Omnia. You make a left, you go to the main casino floor. But although, if you continue going beyond Omnia, that's where you have what we call the Walmart section. A lot of the penny slots, a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
That's where the Coliseum is, where they do all the concerts and all that. Sweetie, automatic door?
Yeah. Thank you.
It opened like,
It went like.
oh. Ah, dude. It's not working here. This is how it works. Gotta take care. I gotta take care of my lady. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, this is just another exit.
Well, there's the terrace for Club Omnia too, right up to my left.
That's that terrace we were talking about.
Yeah.
That's the club, guys. It's cool out there. That's the bar.
Yeah.
And then you want to get away from the loud music. It's a little more chill here. But if you want to have a seat, they want to sell you a table.
Yeah.
So it's standing room only, really.
Right.
And if you don't have a table inside the club, it's standing room only.
Yeah.
If you want to sit inside there, it's going to cost you money. But then again, hopefully you're with your loved one or with friends, and the last thing on your mind is sitting down. You want to dance and have fun time. So yeah, you're let out right here. You literally trace this walkway and you can cross the street to the LINQ Promenade, which is right there. Or you can walk through here, and that's the valet area where, and we did our update about the restaurants where it says Caesar's Palace there.
Yeah.
I'll zoom in a little bit. We entered right there at that triangle entrance, right? And that's where we entered, and we just did that loop right into here.
Yeah, but there's that tree that, I don't know what they call it, the tree of something that lights up in the garden.
Inside Absinthe.
Yeah, we just walked right by there. So we've done a big circuit.
Like the LED light right under the Aria sign. Right? I'll put it in the center of your screen, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little plaza area.
Right?
All right, you want to stay warm, sweetie? Ooh, LINQ Promenade or stay warm? What do you want?
Ooh. I mean, I think we could go to the LINQ Promenade.
Let's go check it out.
There's not much else to see.
Inside Caesars is it's just people watching, which is part, I think, of most of the fun.
That is, yes.
For me, when I'm watching a stream, let me tell you a secret about guys, sweetie. You already know this.
Yes.
And then people listening, they probably already know this. When you're watching a stream, your eyes can linger at a slot machine, at a coffee machine.
Yeah.
Your eyes can linger more on the stream than if you were here in person.
Right.
So this is why it goes slow, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because hey, that table, like what are the table minimums there? Or
exactly.
Hey, what slot machine is that? Or
yeah, I look at that stuff.
Yeah. So
for sure.
It's one of those things. If you continue walking around this passageway, you guys.
Okay.
This takes you to the rideshare area, and then takes you right near Vanderpump Garden, and then that connects to the Forum Shops, which is in there, the mall area.
Exactly.
We're going to go this way though, because we're going to cross the street. Look at that big old limo right there.
Like a party bus.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take this little walkway here, you guys. We don't know how many people there'll be there, but we're going to check it out anyway. We're already out and about, man. We're not even near our hotel.
We might as well.
Hey, if you're just joining the stream, we've been going for about an hour or so. I don't know exactly, but you can always rewind it. Just ignore the first 10 minutes. We had an issue with the stream. Just fast forward through that. It was zoomed in. It's a new phone. And that's it. You don't have to explain it. It's just ignore the first 10 minutes.
I want to say we've almost 2 hours, maybe.
Yeah. And we wanted to do this stream as a practice for tomorrow night because we're on a new phone, you guys.
Yes.
We're operating with a new phone and a new mic. And we just want to make sure everything was good for tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do a battery check at some point.
Let's do battery check now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, stand by. It'll reconnect.
Well, I saw you press the button, the crosswalk button.
It says reconnected.
A little.
You know what? I hope Wi-Fi didn't turn on.
Oh.
I'm gonna double check. I wonder if that happened when I exited the live stream.
Oh, because reconnected. It says, when I asked you to check the battery.
Right.
Only because last time.
I know. Guys, we're like fools when it comes to technology. We're not good.
No, but on our last live stream, we had been going for so long. It was like 4 hours or a little more.
Yeah.
And we ended up at your phone was at like 2%.
Yeah, and it died on us.
And
It
died
turned
on
off.
us.
We were in front of the Bellagio.
And we were in the middle of, I don't know, saying something, conversation, and
We were starting to say goodbye.
yeah, we were starting to wrap it up, and we're like, oh no, we want to say a proper goodbye.
But we have this software that it reconnects us automatically.
Yeah.
So we were able to hop on and back onto YouTube after our phone restarted,
Yeah.
and then we were able to join the stream again. And then I just went in and edited out that part.
Right?
I just used the YouTube editor. Look at that, it's that Ferris wheel. So
That's
cool.
the high roller.
Yeah. High roller, man.
There you go.
Hey, what's going on over here? Sweetie,
Cool.
where are your friends? The guys with the muscles.
They took the night off. I don't know.
I guess it was too cold for them. They're always here without a shirt.
Yeah, I don't know how they do
Right?
that.
Imagine.
That's brave.
Flick them in their chest, cause massive pain
Yeah.
on a chilly night, right?
Yes. Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear banda.
Where is it?
Is that coming from the restaurant?
Maybe, because I don't think they'd be playing out here.
Right. Okay.
Got the flamingo entrance.
Oh,
What?
it's a new mix.
It makes you want to walk fast.
Let's go.
Let me see. Keep going.
Da-da-da. Oh.
Famous place to grab your frozen Baileys. In here, inside and out here.
A Blarney bar.
Frozen Baileys. Have them add a shot of vanilla vodka inside the frozen Baileys.
Oh, so good together.
And it'll have some good punch.
Yeah. If you want a little extra punch.
Look at the dancing. Everyone's dancing.
Yeah. Oh,
Dang. He was grabbing her, dude.
yeah.
Trying to dance close.
I know.
He was trying to dance like that guy was trying to dance with me at the Bellagio.
That's right. It's
He had
in
his,
the air.
He had his pelvis forward. You saw that?
That's the signature move, I think.
That's how I dance.
That's how you make contact.
Am I losing juice here?
Oh, that red bar, you mean?
Yeah.
On the gimbal. Yeah, we might be running low on battery on the
I
gimbal.
have another.
We do.
Yeah, we have another
We
gimbal.
do have another gimbal on us, actually.
I also have. So if the phone falls, you know why I have it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
You know what? I'll pull out a cable and I'll just charge it. I'll plug it in.
Do that.
We'll do it over here and we'll say hello to your viewer.
All right. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, you guys. We appreciate you hanging out. And
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hope you're having fun. Let's see what time they close here. You want to grab a hot chocolate today?
ooh, that sounds like a great idea.
Let's see how the line is.
Okay.
Because if you go in there, I can do the charging while you go in there, but the line looks pretty long. Sweetie.
I know.
Let's see. In-N-Out Burger, you guys. Man, this thing is pretty full. Look at that line, sweetie.
Ooh-wee.
Let me point the camera in there.
Let me get in line just in case you want to stay in line. Hey, thanks for the love, Scott. We appreciate it. He says, keep up the great fun. Don't get to see enough of you two. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that line is going to be... That's too long, sweetie.
I know. I don't know if I was talking over you.
What were you saying?
I was just saying thank you to Scott.
Okay.
He says, love it. Keep up the great fun.
We weren't standing next to each other,
No,
so
I can't hear you.
I couldn't hear you. No, I was just showing them the inside.
Okay.
I don't know what I was saying. But listen, let's just do the battery here, sweetie.
Yeah.
Inside my neoprene.
Okay.
Guys, we have a little bag of tricks here. Let me show you some behind the scenes here.
Yeah, so this
By
is
the
a
way,
tote.
great show, old friend, Stephen Sondheim.
Yep.
We saw it in LA, and it's going to Broadway
Yeah.
after the run in LA. They did a practice. Bernadette Peters, Lea Salonga.
Oh, my goodness.
Lea Salonga, guys, made famous the character of Kim Was it Kim, sweetie, and Miss Saigon?
I don't remember
Was
the
she the
character's
word-
name, but Miss Saigon, yeah.
We've seen the show many times. We know all the songs,
Okay.
but I don't remember the
Put this
character's
down.
name. Believe it or not. All right, the small charger with the longer cable, sweetie. Yeah, a little behind the scenes, you guys. So what are these little stubby chargers? The little tiny
yeah.
stubby ones. That one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just take one of the longer cables, and it's not going to be in there. It's in one of the pouches from the
From the gimbal.
From the gimbal.
Yeah.
Guys, we have an umbrella in there.
Yeah.
We have a little cloth to wipe the lens. Yeah, it's going to be one of the longer. It's going to be in the other one, sweetie. That's just the pouch.
Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, I'll point over here.
Let's see.
We just walked from there over here. We're going to use this little battery pack. We have a bigger one, but this one is smaller for my pocket. So we're going to plug the gimbal into this, just so it doesn't act weird on the walk. Sweetie, it's the other pouch. There you go. It's the longer cable, the longer black cable. So we walked from back there. We're going to walk to the end and walk back. That's it.
That's
Plug
a
me
long
in
one.
right there. What I like about this charger, you guys, is a hot ticket. What I like about this one, and we use this often.
Yeah.
If you record a lot of videos, use this because it has a built-in little USB-C, and it literally just hooks to the bottom of your phone. This is made by Anchor. It's like $20. Super worth it.
Yes.
So I'm going to put that in here, and I'm going to plug the gimbal in, so there's no chance of us losing juice. Am I charging?
It's flashing. I'm assuming
It's blinking,
that's
so
charging.
hopefully it's doing something. All right.
Okay.
Walking.
Yeah.
Moving.
Move. All right. So, let's see. We have a question from Raymond. Have you ever been to the Martini? What does that say? The Martini bar upstairs at I Love Sugar. They're awesome.
We have not.
We have not. Are you?
Ooh,
Are you
right
talking
here.
about?
I
Yeah.
Love Sugar?
Yeah.
We just passed it, right?
Yes.
On the way back, we'll
Maybe we can walk
point
up
at
there.
it.
Yeah.
Have not checked it out. I wonder if like the specialty is like
Like, are they mostly
Sweet
sweet
or like-
martinis?
like-
What kind of martinis did you have?
not like Tootsie Roll, but like Jolly Rancher,
Like cotton
maybe.
candy
I don't
martini
know.
or something?
Or
I
maybe
don't know.
just specialties like regular. Who knows? That'd be cool to try though.
Yeah. Oh, I had a really great martini. I think it was a martini at Vanderpump à Paris. I think
Yeah.
that was the one that had like everything bagel seasoning in it. Oh,
Around the rim.
yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
Vanderpump, they take their garnishes seriously,
Oh,
you guys.
yeah.
Their drinks are like really pretty, like amazing. Around the rim of the glass, they put the special gel so that everything sticks to it.
Yeah.
So my lady's talking about they put like everything bagel, all the different seeds and stuff, seasonings on the rim, and it sticks to the rim with that special gel.
And then you had your like favorite drink,
Oh, what's the name of it? Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
It's
They're-
a blue drink, guys.
a blue drink, and then the rim of the glass has a bunch of like real coconut flakes.
Coconut flakes, like real.
So good.
Amazing, yeah. I was going to say fresh coconut, but it was probably shaved a few months ago. Look at this rideshare area.
Okay.
Look, at least they have heaters. Right?
Yeah.
Look at this, you guys.
Yeah, I like those heating lamps on.
Yeah. So
It's cool.
if you ordered an Uber, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big Tesla superchargers back there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is so cool.
So this is the end of the LINQ Promenade.
Yeah.
Made it all the way to the end.
We'll work our way back. And then let me do a time check, temperature check, sweetie.
Okay.
While you do that, I'm going to adjust my mic.
Yes.
Why? Because I'm going to zip up
Zip
my
your neck?
jacket, guys. It's cold. I'm going to zip it up a little bit higher, so stand by.
Okay.
Hold on, sweetie, because I know my mic's going to
You
make
want me to
noise.
hold the gimbal?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to zip me up a little higher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I need that, dude. It was cold.
I know.
Would you like me to zip you up a little bit more?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, do you think this... It's too thick on this side. I'll switch. Guys, if this is making noise, please forgive me.
We're adjusting the position of the mic on the jacket.
Yeah, can you see if it's going in there right, sweetie?
It looks like it, yeah.
How's that?
I mean, that looks good.
Is it good? Okay,
right.
now stand by. I'm going to zip you up.
Right on your beard.
Yeah, you're going to be warm now, dude.
Yeah, it's a little better.
So your mic, I'm going to put it a little off-center, but near your mouth, right here.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'll try not to make any gross noises. If I have
It's
tonight,
fine.
guys, I apologize.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's right there. But
Yeah.
I wanted to zip you up because it's chilly.
Yeah, I want to say tonight is probably, I want to say it's like 10 degrees cooler than the last
The
time
last
we were
time?
out here.
And last time we were bundled up.
Yeah,
All right, show me
okay.
your temperature.
So let's go to the weather widget. Okay, so 42 degrees in Las Vegas, and it's 1 in the morning.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That says 1. It looks like 11 p.m. That's without my reading glasses, you guys. Yard House. You guys probably have these where you live,
Yeah.
right? So if it's you love the nachos or whatever.
Right?
We used to always go to the Yard House in LA at LA Live. Remember that, sweetie?
Yeah, in downtown LA.
And they have the one in Burbank,
Yes.
in downtown Burbank. Downtown Burbank, you guys. We used to have an office there for a long time, for years.
Yeah.
And downtown Burbank is the place where they filmed the ending scene of Jurassic Park, where the T-Rex was running down the little village.
Yeah.
That's downtown Burbank. In our office, you could see our building in that shot. Yeah, it was so cool. It has a cool area.
Hey. All right.
Yeah, this is a cool spot.
Yeah, they have a little bit of everything. I mean,
Yeah.
food, bars,
The I Love
entertainment.
Sugar place is up here. Yep.
We saw there's a little club here at the, what's that, Brooklyn Bowl? Yeah, they have
Yeah.
actually music there too.
At the Brooklyn Bowl.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Remember they had a huge line here last time.
Yeah, I think they were, well, one of the nights.
One of the artists was a hip hop or R&B artist.
Yeah, it was Bone
They pointed
Thugs and Harmony.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Ice Bar, Dreambox. That line is even longer now for In-N-Out. Jeez. Dang.
Like you should have got that hot chocolate.
We should have stayed. Yeah, we should have gotten it if we had a chance. Did you put any beverages in the fridge?
No.
In the room?
No. We left.
we were in a rush,
We
you
left
guys.
in a hurry.
So we checked into our room tonight. We arrived at Valet at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Originally, we wanted to start the live stream about like 8:30 p.m., something like that, maybe 9. Well, we moved it to 10 because the drive from LA was bad. It was raining really hard in LA.
Yeah.
We drove here. Normally, the GPS says that the drive is about 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
4.5 if there's traffic. 4 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, today when we logged in, it said 6 hours.
Yeah.
Like 5 hours and like 50. We're like, what?
Right?
With a lot of accidents. The route we take had a bunch of cloud cover and the clouds were low, fog, mist. So cars were going like 5 miles per hour. So it took us a while to get here.
Yeah.
It rained about half of the road and then it cleared up. And it was actually raining here in Vegas earlier
I
tonight.
know.
And it cleared up. Now the sky's clear, you guys. So this weekend should be okay.
But
So-
we were set on doing the live stream, even if
Well-
it was raining.
We were going to do it anyway because we had to iron out the issues with the new phone.
Right.
The new phone, new mic. Yeah. Wow, it's loud. Very loud.
Well, how do you do that inside?
What's that?
How do you even go in there?
In here?
Yeah.
You walk right there.
No, I mean, like, I meant, how do you handle the noise
Oh, the noise.
inside?
How do you meet new friends? Hey, what's your name? Yeah, everything good? All right, send me a text. So, yeah. Well, the problem if I have to yell like that, then she's gonna smell my breath and she's not gonna be interested instantly. Oh, there's that place, sweetie.
Oh,
The upstairs.
Yeah, Raymond says the drinks are big and strong
Nice.
with candies on top, many different flavors.
Oh, that's what you want, man.
Yeah, you wanna make it count.
You want to make it effective.
Yeah.
Hey,
See?
guys, I ain't gonna lie, man. It feels colder than that. What did it say? 42 degrees.
42, yeah.
It feels colder than that because it's windy.
The
With
wind.
okay, not overly windy, but there's a crazy steady breeze.
Yeah.
So you got the bit of that wind chill.
I think the weather has been windy.
yeah. Oh, we're driving up, guys.
Yeah.
Our car was being pushed
Oh.
almost to the other lane.
Oh my God.
And we saw some trucks hauling goods, Amazon trucks,
Yeah.
FedEx trucks and stuff. And they were in the lane and then they would suddenly be in the other lane. We're like, okay, well, we need to keep our distance.
Like I thought my door was cracked open a little bit because I could hear the wind coming through.
Because you could hear a lot of the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. All right.
The smart move would have been to walk through inside of the Flamingo.
Yeah.
But I figured this is a nice view for the people.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
And after all, that's what we're doing out here.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. What do you say?
He said, "You got us on there." I barely heard it.
Okay, my eardrum is frozen.
And we're moving fast.
They're moving fast, and they.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one ethnicity that never wants to be on camera, and they've told me many times, like, "Hey, don't point that at me."
Right.
And I always, of course, we don't want to. If someone doesn't want to be on the camera,
Of course.
we're not going to point it at them.
Right.
But we're also in public.
And
And what are
Cameras
the
everywhere.
expectations of privacy in public?
exactly.
None.
0.
So if you're a very private person or
Yeah.
you just don't want to be, whatever, then you just got to talk to the city because there's cameras everywhere here. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at all these digital sniffers. Your cell phone's connecting to these
Yeah.
things, you guys. They know who you are. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, and then don't ever walk in a casino either.
Oh, they're zooming into you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The type of security that's happening at casinos that you don't see is so wild, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they know
I have no idea.
what's in your pocket, put it
Right.
that way. They know what's on your waistband.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
if you catch my drift.
yeah.
Like they know. They'll approach you and they'll. All right. Let's walk through here only because I want to see if the dueling pianos are on.
Oh. Good idea.
Wait a minute. But no,
Wait, this is
Flamingo.
Flamingo, it's at
Oh, it's at
Harrah's.
Harrah's.
I mean, we could walk through, I guess, to the other side.
I just wanted to get out of the cold.
Because there's not much outside on this part of
Because
the strip
normally
anyway.
we make that right and go to Harrah's.
Yeah, little convenience store. You grab a tall
Yeah.
boy.
Get a tall boy there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just off of the strip, you guys. We just came in here. Now, if you walk straight back, just show them this, really.
Yeah.
If you walk straight back and you bang that left, there's that hallway that takes you back to the LINQ. And then you make that right, straight ahead. There's high limit slots, and behind that, check-in desk and all that.
See.
But I figure some people might want to see slot machines and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not going to play here, guys, because we're staying at an MGM property this weekend.
Yeah. So
So we're going to focus our play at MGM properties.
we have to.
So tomorrow on the stream,
Yeah.
yeah, we have to ration our coin in.
Right. We gotta keep everything in the MGM family for this weekend.
Yeah. So tomorrow, if you log into the stream, we'll hit up some slot machines.
Yeah.
We won't go crazy, but we'll do some.
Yeah. we definitely want to show some activity at the casino.
We have some free play. Not a ton. They gave us, I think, $300 in free play. So we'll use it. We'll record it. Oh my God, what's that scent? It smells strong here, dude. Damn. Here's that Vanderpump spot.
This Pinkies.
And look at this, you guys.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Look how pretty it is inside. Look at that. You can kind of make out the inside there. And you can kind of see my breath here, look. All right. Let's keep it moving, boo.
Let's go.
So here's the plan, you guys. We're making our way back from Flamingo behind us, Cromwell here. Let me turn the camera around slowly here.
Yeah.
We got Hell's Kitchen across the way. We exited Omnia. We crossed the street. The iconic Flamingo sign and marquee, and there's that. So, passing Cromwell, soon to be Vanderpump Hotel.
Yeah.
Made that announcement.
Right?
But we don't know the timeline. Maybe a year.
Yeah, I would think that kind of a switch would take time.
Yeah, we'll cross the bridge towards Paris.
Yes.
And we'll continue to walk back, ultimately ending up at Park MGM.
$100? Yeah, put $100.
Look at this. You got Metro PD rolling, man. It's action, dude. When this club is going on, it's almost as good as Omnia.
Yes.
Not quite. The clientele's different here.
It is different.
But it's still cool.
It's kind of fun. We've been at the slot machines at Cromwell, and we've seen the line that, people waiting to get in.
Yeah, definitely. So, I was just letting that guy go.
Yeah.
Let's go straight.
Yeah. Upstairs.
So our gimbal is charging, which is good. We had a red light on it.
What's that?
I'm just saying we had a red light on our gimbal.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't dying, it wasn't being weird, but plugged it in and we're good. Look at this cool little bike.
Oh.
That's handy.
Right?
Big old battery in it.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, boo? Tipsy?
Funny, a little wobbly over there.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Some characters out here.
It's wild.
Right.
Hey, maybe they turned it off with the rains. Really.
Right? Oh,
You want to walk down here or you want to walk stairs? What do you want?
I'll do stairs.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say it, but I had to let him do things. Okay, wait, really? Life's not what it seems to be. I hope I get a break. It's time to go to Old Red and leave the puppy store alone. I'm just trying to make faith. I don't know.
Little spoken word.
I say too much. Ooh, fever dream. Fever dreaming me. That fever dreaming me. All right. Greenery. Okay.
Smiling at her, yo, boo.
What's that? She's smiling at you?
Your hat.
Oh.
She's like, I wish I had one of those hats.
Yeah, you do.
I wish I had a baseball cap or something.
Oh, we should have brought an extra hat.
We had one. We have one.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Old Red. Old Red. Let's see if there's anyone on stage. Not right now, huh?
Not yet.
maybe they're on a break. The stage is there. They'd be playing right there. Look at this, you guys.
Maybe magnify that.
Oh, Park MGM. I was like, check this out, sweetie.
Steak is great.
Is it good? Is it good?
Steak is great. I'm looking for my first wife. Oh, consummated
Might
errand.
be inside.
I know, but they put me out.
Oh. You gotta find a way back in there, man.
Have a good night, man.
All right.
What was he saying?
He's like,
They kicked him out because
Yeah, he
he
said-
argued with his wife?
no, he said, I'm looking for my first wife.
Oh.
Yeah. But they put him out.
You want to
So
give a
I'm
shout
like,
out to friends on YouTube or what is it?
Next time. Have
Next
a good
time.
night.
Good night, man. Take it easy. Be safe. through Bellagio?
Oh. Did you want to go to Harris?
What is it?
Wait, were we going to...
No, sweetie, Harrah's we would have had to have gone.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm a little...
This is prettier.
Yeah.
The Bellagio's prettier.
So there's a little walkway by Old Red that'll take us...
Well, the other thing is we might end up taking the walkway.
Yeah.
We'll show the viewer. We have one viewer. It's my mom. Hola, ma.
Thank you, Mommy.
¿Cómo estás, mami? Nice to have you here in the stream.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing and watching us on 20 different phones. That's the only way we get views. So it's a big joke, but it's true.
It's true.
No, actually, we found out people do love the stream, you guys.
Yeah,
And so that was a nice indicator for us
sure.
that it was a good move
It's like, okay.
to keep doing these because
Yeah, I got it.
got such a great response last time and a lot of messages, and we just started an Instagram for my wife. You're on camera,
Yeah.
but you're
Oh,
looking
hi.
at your stuff.
I'm trying not to eat crap on the stairs because
Yeah.
there's a little tilt to them that angles
is.
backwards.
We're taking the bridge to Bellagio, you guys, right there, and then behind us, we're leaving Old Red, right there. So, walk through Bellagio a little warmer.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably take the connector through the rear. So when you guys visit here and it's really cold out,
Oh, yes.
you could take that tunnel area, the connector that goes from Bellagio to Cosmo and then to Aria through the inside.
Yeah.
It used to be exposed and they sealed it up. So it's air conditioned now
Oh, yes.
and it's warm. So
That's awesome.
extreme temperatures here in Vegas. What were we saying, sweetie?
Think
Well, let me just
I can...
quick shout out to my wife.
Oh,
If you're just tuning in now to the stream, we're alive, walking around in Vegas, and
I'm
it's
Anna
cold.
Banana. This is my husband, Miguel.
Hola. And this is the Bellagio. So we're about to
Hey.
enter here.
Yes.
I'll turn the camera around just a second, but we'll walk and talk, sweetie.
Okay. I think I remembered what we were talking about.
Oh well, then let's continue.
Okay. So-
Let me just turn it around for the purpose of the people
claro.
who want to see the entrance. We're going in right there.
Yeah.
There's no fancy Bellagio. There's just a letter B up there.
On this one, no.
All right, sweetie. I need to tie my shoe once we get in there.
Claro.
All right. What were we saying?
We were talking about how we love doing the live streams and
Yes.
how when we started doing them, people really enjoyed them.
We got some nice feedback from you guys.
Yeah, great
Oh, and I was saying
feedback.
we just started an Instagram.
Yes.
Anna Banana Miguel on Instagram. We have no posts yet, so don't expect to see a bunch of pictures, but we will be putting some good stuff up there behind the scenes, a lot of pictures, dinners, whatever. And then we also started an X, Twitter, and it's Anna Banana Vlogs.
Yeah.
Anna Banana Vlogs. Earlier on the stream, we came up these stairs where Starbucks is, and we went through that connector. So I'm going to switch the camera around so I can show you
Yeah.
this Esplanade shopping area. Look at that. All right, let's move it. Sweetie, I'm going to have you hold this so I can tie my shoe.
Okay.
You want to see me struggle? I'll do it over here. Let me just look at this view, you guys.
I want to see you like run out of breath.
How pretty is that? Oh, it almost
I
it's closed up
the
there.
lock is on the top, you guys.
Yeah. All right, sweetie. Let me tie my shoe. You can point it over there at the Esplanade.
Okay.
at the nice view over here, sweetie.
Yeah, this is better than the
Look at
doors
this,
that don't
guys.
close.
You want to watch me struggle. I'm also kind of stiff right now.
Yeah, when we were going up the stairs, my knees were a little.
No, it's cold out there,
stiff.
man.
I know. You got it, babe. Get up slow, babe.
I'm going to tie the other one.
Okay. Oh, nice switch. I like that change you did.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
I actually had disconnected my charger. I'm going to connect it again.
Yeah, this Esplanade, of course, it's all high-end shopping, and I don't know how much people actually buy stuff from here. They do, but
I think they do.
they do.
I think when they get... There are people that come here. They'll stay at the villas.
Yeah.
And they'll get personal shoppers from all these shops to take selections into their room,
Right.
and they just do private shopping. Most of these places, you walk in, they'll assign you to someone, and private fitting rooms,
Yeah.
especially if they're celebrities or like high net worth private people, they don't
Right.
want to be seen,
Exactly.
and they just want to do things in private. So there's private salons in all these places.
Yeah, and they might love the designer labels, or they might, a lot of people come here and buy a lot of stuff from other countries because
Yeah.
the currency exchange
Yep.
is far better than where
Yeah.
they live.
Yep.
So,
That's true.
I mean, plenty of excellent shopping. Of course, when Steve Wynn built this place,
Oh my goodness.
it was about high-end dining.
Yeah. Visionary, man.
Yes, just wanting to attract the international crowd to Las Vegas. Some
Yeah.
people that were looking for a more refined experience.
Yeah. He really accentuated not just the family part of Vegas
Yeah.
by building Mirage, Treasure Island, North Valley. Ooh, earlier on the stream, let's show them. We were across the street at the Seven Stars Valet at Caesars. I'll show you from this perspective what it looks like from here. So your taxi could drop you off here, private driver. So yeah, that's, you barely see it there, the Seven Stars Valet. And then that street is Flamingo. This Vegas Strip is over here on the right hand side. Right, cool, good to go. Aha, wave. Adelante, bonita.
Gracias. And so if you guys are coming to Bellagio to have dinner at Prime Steakhouse downstairs, down the escalators.
It's literally right there.
Yeah, you can ask to get dropped off at the North Valet.
Exactly.
And you won't have to walk.
Ladies with stilettos, or
Yeah.
you maybe have mobility issues.
Right. Yeah.
Boom. One time we came with your parents, and it was easy to just go straight here.
Exactly.
And by the way, this is where they do the dinner, sweetie, the private dinners.
This is that special dining experience.
Right over here, they set up tables, guys. There's this top area. There's people, this is a good spot if you're going to pop the question. Now, I don't anticipate this being open. Nah, it's
Nah.
closed. But there's this area on top, and then there's another terrace right there, right below. Set up tables there. Well, it says elevators to Prime and Picasso, but they closed Picasso.
Picasso is no longer.
They closed it down. The menu for Prime. Yeah. So Prime restaurant here. Still have good sound today?
Yeah.
And images are
The
okay?
image is okay.
Good.
There's the frame.
Yeah, so Prime is cool. I mean, the room is beautiful.
Yeah.
It ain't cheap now, you know what I mean? You got to be prepared, but
Yeah.
I'd come here we have food credit. That's the only times like we would eat
Yeah, I mean, we've
At
got,
these
that's
places.
when we do the
with
fancier
food credit.
spots,
Yeah, we use food credit.
which we enjoy, but it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like Le Cirque, Yellowtail.
Right there, the circus
Here
right
it
there.
is.
Want to walk by it?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're
Looks-
trying to find Yellowtail and you can't find it, you take a look at this design here.
Look for the big yellow
And it's,
tail.
yeah, what color is it? Okay.
Gold, yellow.
It's
yellow gold.
bronze.
It's a really, really great restaurant, actually.
Yellowtail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here
my
it
wife's
is.
favorite place, you guys.
Yay.
Right? That's why you're smiling? Ooh, perfect place for a
check?
selfie check here.
Let me go this way.
Yeah.
Sorry for crossing over in front of you.
Guys, this is what it is, man.
This is what you get.
My wife has the jeans on with the Puma sneaks,
My sneaks.
sneakers, stretchy pants,
You know what I'm
tactical
saying?
pants.
Nice and
Similar jacket
Covered
as
up.
my wife, yeah.
my silly hat.
Good to go? Oh my
Oh,
God, let's go
man.
this way. Sweetie. Don't walk right into it, man.
I was turning away and covering it.
So this guy did a huge sneeze right there. I walked the opposite way, my wife walked right into it.
By the time I was there, they were like right next to me. I was like, I don't want to walk through them.
We're not germaphobes, guys. I'll lick
Nah.
the slot machine.
Yeah.
It's just cover your,
What's
hey.
up?
I'm saying cover your mouth if you're gonna sneeze. That's
Yeah,
all. That's not a
exactly.
big deal. It's normal. Cover your
Yeah.
mouth. All right, Mayfair. If you want to look at their menu, I guess you can freeze the machine and then scan it with your other phone.
Mayfair Supper Club. There's like an entire show that
Yeah.
happens inside.
We saw it earlier from the street. There was a bunch of neon
Yeah.
lights and disco lights.
Right.
You got the casino cage right there. Yeah. Very cool. Now they're redoing the high limit area, you guys.
That's right.
Let's walk through here, so we'll walk through the core
Okay.
and then out.
Good idea.
So that
Yeah.
boarded up area, that's the high limit area. They've moved the machines to the floor, and then they just put some barriers. But you can still do your high limit gaming.
Yeah.
We'll walk over there, I'll show you guys.
Oh, I smell cigars.
Oh yeah, several people. Look at it right here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
All right. So it's probably going to be spectacular when it's finished.
Right.
It may be expanding it, but you guys remember we have a lot of video of us there, and now they've put it all over here. Let's walk this way so we can show them from the other side.
Oh.
There it is, you guys.
Uh-huh.
So they just created a little barrier.
Yeah, really.
How much is that, sweetie? $1,400 on a $25 bet.
Yeah, 14, 15.
That mini saved the day, $1,000 mini. I'm looking right
Yeah,
there at that
yeah,
machine,
yeah.
you guys.
14,
It's hard to
15.
tell from here. Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Yeah. Kind of like a low payout, but for that bet, but it's good. Amazing. Hey, man. $1,000
Hey.
mini saved the day.
It all helps.
Hey.
Okay.
So we have friends that play high limit, like extreme high limit,
Oh,
not
yeah.
like us. Friends, not us. And they'll hit like 15,000, 20,000.
Oh, yeah.
And someone will walk by and say, "Oh my God, amazing!" And then they'll turn to us and they'll say, "I'm still down 100,000."
Right. Or it took me 50,000 to get here.
Exactly.
You know? Jeez.
I'm still
Yeah. And, oh,
I'm
for
still
sure.
down 40,000. This
Right?
this this $1,400. There's a $1,400. Oh, this
Okay.
is good. $1,250 bet.
Oh, okay. I'd say that's
So
excellent.
on a $1,250 bet,
Yeah.
1,400. This is good. That was good.
That's nice. Good
Yeah.
one.
That was a good job.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that bet.
Yeah, 25 cent denom.
25 cent or 50 cent denom, 12.50.
Yeah.
They've been pretty lucky.
You have that speakeasy, the vault right there, guys.
Yep.
That was international host office before.
Casino marketing.
Casino marketing
you know.
for the international markets, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you want a super clean bathroom, here at the Baccarat bar
Yes.
inside, the Baccarat area, super clean bathrooms, terry cloth napkins, amazing.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
can smoke cigars here.
They
at
let
this
you
bar.
enjoy cigars here, and you could sit anywhere. Many times they'll put a reserve sign here,
Yeah.
because they're reserving it for noir players or big players, large players.
Mm-hmm.
But if no one's showing up, they'll give you that seat.
Yeah.
Especially if they know you're going to be ordering.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, guys. So we're making our way back
To the.
ultimately to Park MGM,
Right.
and we'll say goodbye before then.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to go this way because two reasons. We have the conservatory. We'll walk by there.
Yes. They just
then-
changed displays
Right. It's a new one.
from. Last one was the Lunar New Year, which was awesome.
Yeah, so if you're in the chat, let us know where you're watching from. It's always nice to see
Yes.
where people are tuning in from. This is a cool spot, the Petrosian bar, when the pianist is here.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
They serve afternoon tea here, which I still want to have.
Yeah. Yo, you haven't done it.
No, because we're usually too busy.
I know. That's like the last thing on our mind.
Exactly.
Rolex.
Rolex.
What do they have here?
Yes.
Nice green face on the stainless steel. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. Nice little two-tone right here.
Oh,
Right?
that. That's nice.
Little Submariner.
Oh my goodness.
Submarinara. Hey, can I get some more marinara sauce on here?
some.
Look at this, guys.
Some garlic bread with my marinara. Ooh.
That's nice.
Like
Remind me to tell you guys a story of how Katie got. Oops. Well, I guess I can. While we say hello. Let me just switch the camera. I'd rather show you the watches. Remind me to tell you guys a story on a different stream where the Wynn Casino gave my wife a big credit, and they basically gifted my wife a watch, and she gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like this for you.
yeah. Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, how nice. What?
Look at this, you
Ring
guys.
is in the air.
How pretty is that?
Oh.
Nice big screens there, LED screens.
Wow.
It's a nice shower effect.
Look at that bird. Is it a hummingbird, I think?
Let me see if I can widescreen it.
I don't know if you guys can see the detail
I'm trying to zoom it out. I think that's all I can do.
on the feathers, the shading.
Oh
It's
yeah, no
crazy.
guys, this is all real
Wow.
flowers, man.
All real.
Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, the scent in here is just amazing.
Oh my God, this flower. I could smell the
That's,
flowers.
I showed you guys on a previous stream. That's the VIP lounge in there. It's straight ahead. You see the coffee station, and the check-in agents are on the left-hand side. And these are the doors to that lounge. Completely unmarked. Let's walk through, sweetie.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Like a nice rose garden. The
It's
music
just
is
it's
wonderful.
great. It's great. Look at it inside here.
Oh, it's like a honeycomb, I think. Oh yeah. It's a honeycomb. I see the bees up there.
Ah,
Oh wow.
that's
This
cool.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, this is great. Look at that little mist that they put here, you guys.
I like it like foam or no mist. I don't know what that is. How they created that effect.
Yeah, this
Oh my
is
gosh.
nice. They did a really, man, it smells great in here. Hey, we're having dinner over there.
Yes.
Michael Mina.
There's Michael Mina.
Yeah. Right next to Siddell's. One of our favorite places for food. In here. It's great. This was Cafe Bellagio back in the day. It used to be open 24 hours.
Yeah.
You could go in here and order a burger for like 12 bucks
Oh, it was
back in the
great.
day. Yeah, amazing.
We'd come in here and eat late all the time.
All the time. That's a pool view right there. Those windows all look over the pool area. But this is operated by the Mario Carbone
Group
Major
or-
Food Group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
same
this little
people.
house or cottage.
Oh, this is where
whatever,
they do it.
This is where you can have a special brunch.
Remember, sweetie, they had moved it. They had
Yeah,
it
it
in
was
that
on the
other
other
corner.
side. Mhm.
Now they brought it here. Let's
Yeah.
see. So they can feature food from. Look at this, guys. The garden table. All right, so
Yeah.
Siddell's or dinner by Michael Mina.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you want to have them seat us here tomorrow, sweetie?
No.
I don't. I like
rather
it.
be inside
I like
the
it in the restaurant.
restaurant.
This is okay, and the scent is wonderful.
Yeah, I was
but
just thinking like, it seems like the scent is, I don't know, they're pumping.
it's gonna mess with my palate. Right?
What's that?
I think the scent might mess with my palate.
But yeah, like it's a little too perfumey right now.
It is
for
perfumey,
me.
yeah. So we're gonna be here tomorrow again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice room. All those windows back there, they look out into the pool area as well.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Great staff.
So we're gonna go this way.
Menu.
You do a quality check, please, sweetie.
Quality check, sure.
Just voices and frame.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good. Audio's good. Video's keeping up.
nice.
Yes.
Guys, how amazing is this? It's like a live wall, but painting.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
Is that
The
cauliflower?
texture.
I think that's
What is that, broccoli? What is that?
Or blue broccoli or blue cauliflower.
Look at this,
oh my
guys.
Gosh.
Now you guys, these flower beds,
Oh, and broccoli? Oh
they
my-
go down like 2 stories.
Wow.
It's a huge drop. I don't think they do it anymore. I think they just keep it up here. But when this place was new, this would go all the way down. They have an
Yeah.
entire horticulture department, flower department. How cool is that? Man, they've done a wonderful job here.
This-
Let me do a pan here, guys. Show you what's going on.
Yeah, this is awesome. And I love that they added those video screens on the
Yeah.
side.
This is really pretty. Before we go, let's go up this aisle because we haven't
Yeah.
done this one. And I'll give you one last view of here with the B. Just a little trivia. Look at the B for Bellagio. But it has an S there and an E. Steve and Elaine Wynn,
Yeah. Pretty cool.
right? All right. Look, you put your ear here and you could talk to someone in the Philippines if you put your ear there.
You can communicate from here to Philippines.
I had to do that earlier because I put my ear there and I had to do tech support for T-Mobile.
Yes.
And they connected me to the Philippines.
Oh.
But they were very nice and they helped us. And they
did.
gave us a
Yes.
nice incentive.
Cool caterpillar. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's very pretty.
little chickens.
They did
Oh
a
my god.
really nice job.
Or ducks.
Really nice job.
Oh, and their nest. Oh, that's so cute.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
What detail.
Like I could walk through here 100 times and find something like a new detail.
You'll see new things, yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see if they're animatronics. Maybe
I
they would
was
start
too.
talking or
I
moving.
was hoping the birds would start moving around.
Start moving, yeah.
Because they had some animated dragons last year. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was moving around. All right, so here's the next phase. We're going to connect from here, make that left, and go all the way past the tram,
Yep.
and then walk through the Aria property and then ultimately make it back to Park MGM.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go upstairs, and we'll say goodbye before then. But
Yeah.
let me turn the camera on us before we leave this beautiful site, sweetie.
Oh, this is actually a really good time to walk through the conservatory.
It's the best time, yeah. The only other time that's better than this is when we did that after Club Omnia, and we were here like at 4 in the morning. There's like nobody here.
Nobody was here.
Yeah. So, turn this around. Welcome to the stream, you guys. We want to take a quick moment, just say hello.
Hi.
If you click the like button, it helps a lot. I'm just saying. If you want to be a nice person, nice karma, hey, these guys are showing me good things in Vegas. Like, just click it. Helps a lot. What does it do? It tells YouTube people like this stuff.
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's show it to other people. That's all it does, and that's amazing. And that's all we ask, right? So, my wife and I got married in Vegas. We love it here. We started doing these streams because this takes us back to what we used to do when we first met. We just walk, enjoy the strip. We met in 2005, got married here in 2016.
Yeah.
And we live in LA, but we come to Vegas often.
A lot.
When we have offers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this weekend we have an offer. It's $350 in food, $300 in free play, something like that. They always up it. So
Yeah.
like we'll check in with a host, we'll check in. Last time we had the same offer and we ended up with like $550 in food and more free play and whatever. So
Yeah.
fitness center and spas here. There's a second
Upstairs.
story.
Yeah.
If you ever come here during the day when they're open, you could go inside the spa center. I'll show that to you.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful vantage point from upstairs, and you could see this beautiful conservatory from the second floor. Let me show you that, and then we'll walk.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
There's that second story right there. You literally, you just go in here, you take that elevator up, and then the gym, the check-in of the gym is on this side,
yeah.
and you walk that way. The gym's that way with beautiful windows of the pool area. But you don't go to the gym, you just exit these doors and you stand right here. And you are able to appreciate the conservatory from that vantage point, that elevated area. Anyway, back this way, and we're gonna make our way towards Aria.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you happy we got married in Vegas today?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a cool spot.
We were talking about it for a while.
We didn't do anything fancy, guys. We went to the courthouse.
No.
We paid $75. We got married at the courthouse.
We paid the one fee.
Yeah, well, there was two fees. There was a fee for the paperwork and a fee for the commissioner.
Yeah, the certificate,
This was $75 each.
the license, and then
Yeah.
So we did the paperwork one day, and then we came back the next day. Actually,
Yeah.
no, we ended up. So we went to do our paperwork, and then we said, oh, we're just gonna walk down a couple blocks to see where we're supposed to show up for our appointment.
Because we had an appointment for the next day.
Yes.
And we ended up doing it that day because it was a cancellation.
No, there was a no-show, and we got the spot, but we didn't have a witness. We didn't know we were supposed to bring a witness.
Right.
So there was this couple that was just sitting there.
A couple from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And the gentleman worked for Samsung.
Yes.
And let me show you the pool area again.
Oh, it's cool.
You kind of see it, a little glary, but it's okay. This is kind of like the view you'd have if you were eating at Michael Mina.
Yeah.
But that other side over there. So,
Exactly.
Anyway, let me show you the walkway, and then we'll finish
Yeah.
the story about what
Right.
happened when we got married here. So basically, this bends to the right and then to the left again, and there's a huge hallway. But let me turn this around. And past Harvest Restaurant, we'll bang that left where those guys are, and we'll continue to walk. So let me switch places with you.
Okay.
Sue.
Excuse me.
That's a beautiful sound.
Sorry.
Here, let's make our way. He's going fast too.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I just did a hiccup.
No,
Oh, yeah.
the carpet cleaning cart.
Polishing the
Look, they're
floors.
waking people up. They're like, hey man, you can't be
Yeah,
sleeping
no.
here. Yeah, so we'll go straight, sweetie. We'll go to the tram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. There you go. It's a good idea.
All right.
Alrighty.
So guys, look. Pro tip,
Outlets.
right? You have outlets. You got friends. You're staying in the room. You're like, whatever.
Yeah.
just charge my phone here, watch some
Right.
media, work, do some work. But a lot of places don't have seating areas like this. It's kind
I
of
know.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's switch spots with you, sweetie.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, we're just going to take the escalators up towards towards Vidara and Aria. Right. So when we went to the courthouse to get married, there was an opening. So we ended up getting married the same day, even though we had an appointment for the following day.
Right.
And this was on a weekend. Was it a weekend, sweetie? Was it a Saturday or Friday?
Dude,
But it was
no, it was Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah. It was during Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
check this out. I think this deserves us to stand still for just a second.
Okay.
Because it's pretty cool, you guys,
Yes.
the way it worked out. So we took a space that someone no-showed or canceled. Something happened. They said, hey, we have an opening. If you want to get married today, the commissioner's here. Everything's filed for you. You can go ahead and get married. We said, yeah, let's do it. My wife, we planned to dress up. She was in yoga pants. I was wearing like
Yeah.
sweatpants.
Yeah.
And we had just gone to where are we going to park? Where are we going to go?
Yeah.
Well, this couple from Hong Kong, the gentleman was here on a special visa with his wife. She was pregnant. Now, they were getting married
Yeah.
for healthcare reasons,
Yeah.
kind of like what we were doing.
Like she was about
And
to deliver.
She was very pregnant. And they said, we thought we could come here and get married. We didn't know we needed an appointment. And the clerk said, you need an appointment or we can't marry you. You have to come back. And they're like, our flight leaves tomorrow. There's no way we can come back. Is there any way you can please help us? And then they turned to us and they said, do you need a witness for your thing? We're already here. We're
Yeah.
happy to be your witness.
Right.
And it was a broken English, but we able to communicate beautifully. And then we said, we need a witness. We would love it if you were our witness. And it was a beautiful couple, very nice people. And they said, what can we do? Because they don't have a space for us to get married. And I said, wait, why don't you want to take our spot tomorrow?
Yeah.
Because they just gave us a spot now. So we talked to the not the commissioner, but the assistant, and we said, hey, this couple here, they're being told that they're going to have to come back next month or next week, but their flight leaves tomorrow. We'd like to give them our spot so they can get married tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they were like, absolutely. If they're okay, you're okay. We'll just write their name in that spot. So they were our witness for our ceremony. And then we came back the next day, gave them our spot. Then we were their witnesses.
Yeah.
Then we kept in touch with them.
That was fun.
Then they sent us pictures of their kid.
Baby.
And then they renewed their vows. And
Yeah.
it turns out that he worked for Samsung. But before Samsung, he was working for one of our favorite artists. His name is Jay Chou.
Yes.
And he was working with his touring company, and we had seen Jay Chou in concert in Los Angeles
Yeah.
at the Sports Arena when he came through in, I think, maybe 2013, 2014, 2011. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a long
It was a
time.
while back. And so he sent us a bunch of Jay Chou memorabilia, and we're like, wow.
Thank you.
So now when we go to Hong Kong, we have friends there, and it worked out. The timing was just beautiful.
Yeah.
They were our witnesses. We came back for them. They took our appointment, and made some nice friendships.
meant to be.
Yeah. And that's the extent of the friendship.
Yeah.
It's just platonic. Don't think we're doing the stuff from the chandelier bar,
No.
whatever. All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna change the camera.
Okay.
There we go. All right, after you. And then so we basically just came that way. Yeah. Guy, it's empty, sweetie. On our way up, give me
Okay.
a time check and a temperature check.
Okay.
Even though we're gonna be outside in just a minute.
Yeah.
This corridor connects to Vidara and Aria, but we'll be outside for a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, there you are.
Ah.
Oh,
Hey. Okay, I'm turning around.
yeah, we can play it safe. Going backwards.
Okay. It's Friday night, and I feel
All right, so what do you have,
alright.
sweetie?
Okay, so I got 1:50 in the morning,
Right.
and it's 41 degrees.
Yeah. And by the way,
That's
when you
it.
get up here, guys, if you want to take the tram, you literally just go in here, and then you take the tram that takes you all the way
Yep.
to Aria. We're just going to walk it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, tram hours
Yes.
from 8. If you want to take the tram, it's there. You see it, right?
8 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, technically still on now, yeah, too?
Yes. 10 minutes. Maybe catch the last ride.
Well, we're going to walk it. We need to walk.
But this is the walkway that we were talking about earlier. Thank you so much, Vegas Fanatic. They say, super cute couple. I'm loving the stream.
Thank you, Vegas Fanatic. Appreciate you hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we started doing these streams, I don't know, last month? No, January we did a stream. That was our test stream. Mm-hmm. Because we're so new to technology, this type of stuff. I mean,
yeah.
You know, we're not, whatever. We're also not super young, so we're not super savvy. And so we did some streams. Then we came back in February to do a sweetheart stream for Valentine's Day that weekend. And we came that weekend because the casino had invited us for a cruise offer. Yes. It was, and we have the voucher. We just have to book the cruise. It's basically, it's a up to 10 night cruise, and you can choose to just do a weekend. But it's a up to 10 night cruise in a balcony. Yes. And then it's a Princess Cruise. It's Norwegian, and then there's the other one, Holland America. Holland, yeah. Yeah, and by the way, that's the walkway to Cosmo, right there. Yeah. And then if you go this way, you end up Aria Vidara, which is where we're going, because we have to make it back to the Park MGM. Yeah. So what was I saying, sweetie?
When we came back to...
Oh, for the cruise certificate.
Yeah, in February.
So in February, it was an offer. It was like, hey, we have free play for you. We have a free room for you, and we have some food credit for you, and it's also an offer for a cruise certificate. Yeah. Because normally we would come for a slot tournament or something like that, but we figured the cruise certificate was fine because we were able to get some food credit. So where did we have that food, sweetie? We did. Is that when we did Il Fornaio?
Yeah, we did. We ate at Il Fornaio.
And it was okay. That's kind of like a Olive Garden type place, but it was tasty and it was okay. It was good. We vlogged it, so it'll appear on the channel.
Yeah, and the guy helping us was great, and it's a nice patio style seat.
What other? Oh, Morimoto.
Morimoto was the first dinner.
That's where we had. That was our main banger dinner
event.
at MGM Grand. Amazing. That was good. We created our own omakase.
Oh my God.
What's that other name for omakase?
Is it kamai? No, not kamikaze.
The kamikaze, yeah.
Saimaki.
I can't remember the name. We're the lobby of Vidara, you guys. That's what we're looking at. Vice versa lounge, patio, right? And then over here, the Starbucks. Yeah. We just passed it, and we came from there.
Okay, that's going to bother me that I forgot the name of the menu.
Do I want to say, not Mikase.
It's similar to...
Okay, you're going to have to look it up. Say, Siri, what's another name for ask your watch.
Better.
Hey, Siri. What's the word for a family-style omakase menu?
Kaiseki.
Kaiseki.
Is that what she said?
No, it just said fans of Japanese cuisine may be familiar with omakase.
Isn't it kaiseki?
I think so.
So basically, so omakase menu, you guys.
Cancel, Siri.
We love them, but sometimes it's restrictive because, the chef, and I have a feeling that they're just trying to give you stuff they're trying to get rid of. I mean, I hate, that's kind of like a negative way to see it, but.
Cancel. It's
another way of saying, hey, I'm going to showcase the best of the best. Ooh, my wife wants a Tesla, you guys.
I was trying to stop Siri from listening. Oh, no.
Model Y.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
Okay.
We don't know. We might be making a move soon.
We might be
She might end up in a Tesla. Too. We'll see. She already made the switch to Apple.
Might as well.
Hey, look at this view.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, guys, so what we were saying is that some of our friends that love to eat a lot, they love good food, they're like super Epicurean people.
Yes.
They said, if you don't want to try their omakase, because sometimes it's really expensive, because it's like the chef's specialties at a sushi bar, sushi joint, or at a celebrity chef place.
Right.
And sometimes these omakase menus are like $300 a person, $400, $500, $1,000 a person.
Yeah.
They said, tell them you want to do a kaiseki, and this is just family style. And basically what it is you just keep ordering stuff until they keep bringing their top sellers and recommended stuff in the correct fashion, chilled, then a palate cleanser, and then some meats, and then some hots, and then sushi or rolls
Something
or specialty,
light.
and then desserts. So they keep bringing stuff to you, and so you tell them to stop.
Right.
And you tell them what flavors you're looking for. So it's like a ghetto omakase, but it ends up being cheaper, and it ends up being a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I we had not eaten at Morimoto yet.
Right, and it's been on our radar for a long time.
Yeah, and the both times, well, actually every time that we've had a modified omakase or kaiseki at Yellowtail,
Yes.
at Nobu, at the Paris Hotel,
We did our own omakase.
the server helped us, and and at Morimoto,
Correct.
the server
appreciated
guided us through it.
They appreciated the fact that we were
Yeah.
open to it, and we said, "Hey,
Yeah.
just bring us your top sellers. Here's what we find gross. Like, I'm not a
Right.
big fan of mackerel and like super
Right.
oily, fishy, right? Like, so I told them I just want to avoid the super oily, fishy, that
Yeah.
stuff. Everything else were good,
Right.
And they were like, they appreciated the fact that we gave them leeway, and then you also kind of have to give them like a budget. Like you tell them, like, I don't want to go over. I don't want to go over.
Right.
300 a person or 200 a person. That way, they don't go crazy and start ordering you the wagyu, the special meats.
Oh yeah.
The super expensive
Yeah.
stuff. Like what did we have at Mizumi at Wynn? You ordered that clay pot,
Like a buribop or
and it was that
fried-
meat.
It was like a fried rice with wagyu beef.
Right. And then
And it
that
was so
dish,
good.
if you order it in a special way, it's very expensive. But the way we ordered it, I think it was like 80 or 90 bucks.
Yeah.
But if you don't tell them, dude, they'll just go crazy.
Yeah.
So you got to tell them, hey man, I'm looking at
Exactly.
maybe like 150 a person, or
Yes.
or 89 bucks
That's
a
right.
person.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it. I love that bag. Slim,
Yes.
nice,
Nice.
very cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like that. Anyway,
Yeah, so that was great. And the other thing that we figured out, because the server recommended, is if there was,
at what place would you?
well, at Morimoto, and I think at Nobu too, they did a split portion
Yes.
of a couple of the appetizers.
Correct.
So that we each got a sample of, like, instead of getting 4 hamachi tacos and
Right.
4 tuna tacos.
They'll play
at
with the menu.
Morimoto.
And the only reason they did that is because we told them we were going to be ordering a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So they were able to modify it and save us money. So
Yes.
the servers basically said at both places, Yellowtail and Morimoto,
Yeah.
they said, I'm going to modify the appetizers, I'm going to save you money, and we're going to just give you more variety.
Yeah, so you could do a half portion.
Half portion,
Or
yeah.
something
And
like
it's
that.
not on the menu, guys, but they'll do it for you
Right.
if they know this is what you're after.
Right.
And we said, we just want to taste a bunch of stuff. We're
Yeah.
open. We'll walk straight through and bang that right.
Okay.
So, let me show you guys where we are. Lift bar, guest elevators. Straight ahead, front desk. VIP lounge behind all these machines. Javier's Mexican restaurant. Alibi cocktail lounge with all the dancing. Casino cage to the right with all the high limit area. Right? And we're just going to move through here. Yeah. We're going to end up at Posh Burger at the end over there. And that'll take us to the connector to the tram and then ultimately to Park MGM, where we're going to say goodbye.
Yes.
But not yet.
Nope.
I'm not saying you have to stay here live. Log off whenever you want to. But I'm
Yeah.
saying you could come back to the video
Yeah.
and see it later. Listen, it's not early in the States. I mean, what time is it now? 1 in the morning?
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we get it, guys. We're walking around Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you come back and watch
Click-
the rest of the stream and help us get our watch hours up.
Click like.
Yeah.
That's all we ask, guys. Click like.
Hey.
Gem Bar, very popular spot.
Yeah.
All we ask, guys, we don't ask for a lot. Just become a member, send big super chats, and click like, and watch our stream from 20 different devices.
Right.
That's all we ask. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
use a-
I'm just kidding. Don't take me seriously. My wife's favorite machines, you guys. If you've seen our stuff before, she's all about the Dragon Link.
There you go.
She loves that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Now this Now this girl was avoiding my camera, so I'm not going to put her in the frame.
Right.
But let's just say that she looks like she's going to work
Well,
in a room.
you know.
All right. Upstairs, Carbone and meeting rooms, gym, all that. But we're going this way.
Yes. Ooh.
This is
That's
where they have
quite a
that $100 burger here.
Oh yeah, the gold
Yeah.
and
What is it?
truffles.
Yeah, let's show them while we're here, while we're
Yeah.
passing by. We'll show them the menu so they could see it. Yeah, this is actually a very good spot, you guys. Posh Burger inside Aria. Look at this. So at the bottom, Posh Royale Burger, Wagyu beef, truffle, foie gras, gold dust, posh sauce, lettuce, tomato, truffled Gouda, onion, pickles. Wow,
Yes.
$100.
Truffled Gouda sounds
Now,
amazing.
what do we normally order, sweetie? Tell them what our order is here.
So we would normally get a bacon double cheeseburger.
Yeah. And then a chicken sandwich.
The chicken.
Where is the
that?
chicken sandwich? Do they not
Wait
have
a
it?
minute.
They don't have
No.
it. It was a crispy chicken sandwich that was spicy.
Okay.
But now it might have to be the mahi mahi sandwich.
Ooh.
That sounds amazing. But that bacon double cheeseburger is good. And then over here, guys, look, breakfast.
Yeah, chorizo burrito.
Chorizo. Wow, look at these
Okay.
prices, you guys. This is
God.
right up my alley. $13.
Not bad.
So this is kind of like the patisserie, which is on the other side. That's a very good. The patisserie.
Yes.
We get a breakfast burrito and a breakfast sandwich over there.
And we split those, and we're full.
Yeah, and it's good price too. It's like
Yeah.
12, 13, 14 bucks.
Yeah.
They make good mochas.
Yes.
But we usually get it in the lounge.
Right.
Because we're
Get
cheap.
Coffee in the lounge.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, if you ever come here, I would recommend getting the loaded cheese fries.
Yeah, they're
They're
delicious.
really good.
Okay.
Cool. So they changed the menu a little bit.
Hey. And it's
sounds
kind of
like-
cool. You could watch them prepare through the glass. Bunch of people in there grilling
great.
to
Well-
perfection. Posh burger. They might be a little kind of washed out on the video, but so this is where we're going, you guys. Making our way to the Park MGM. Over here.
This way.
So this was a nice, fun stream. I think it was successful, sweetie.
I think
You want to know why I say it was successful? Because I'm not about how many people are here live.
Right.
Because this is going to live on YouTube,
Yes.
and people are going to see it for eternity, pretty
I
much.
agree.
All right, valet parking. They pull your car out. I might as well show them while we're here, sweetie.
Yeah, there's a little waiting room over there.
Yes, if it's super cold or super hot, wait in there. You can wait on the other side. Your car comes up that ramp. You request it at these machines. It's $40, man. Look at this. But if you have a player's card, valet parking complimentary for gold, platinum, and noir members, right? And of course, they do bags here, Bell. So normally you see, we did a video here. You'll see soon on the channel. We filmed all that. We did our intro there. The VIP lounges, as soon as you enter, it's to the left.
Yeah.
Beautiful lounge. One of the nicest lounges.
Yeah.
VIP lounges. And then it's just like a big horseshoe, you guys. So people always say, Aria's so confusing. But as soon as you figure out that it's one big horseshoe,
Yeah.
and you start at Posh Burger, and you end up at Tapas, which is closed now, and the front desk area, that's all it is, guys. And then the door that connects you to Vidara, that goes to Cosmo, is like kind of in the middle of the horseshoe. Well, not in the middle, kind of quarter of the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great property.
There it is. Yeah, we're gonna go back inside because we're gonna go to where the tram
corridor?
lets off, but
Yeah.
there's no tram. It ends
Right.
here. We're just gonna walk it to park.
Yeah. Oh.
You want to bang out that other water, sweetie?
Okay.
We'll have a quick drink of water.
Yeah.
What's that scent here, man? Ugh.
Cleaning solution, maybe.
Yeah,
It's probably what they're. I mean,
we'll do it up here.
I don't know.
So there it is.
Okay.
All right, sweetie boo.
Okay.
So I was saying it's a successful stream because we were able to show people a lot of Las Vegas.
Yeah. Actually, I'm happy that there were people out tonight.
There were people out in the
Yes.
strip. because earlier it was raining here.
Yeah.
And there were not a lot of people out and about.
Yes.
Self Park has chargers for electric vehicles
That's
on
right.
this floor, immediately to the left. But
And
we're
the-
going over here.
And the chargers are right by
The chargers are there. And how much
entrance.
are the chargers? They're free.
free 99.
Free 99. Now it's not a supercharger speed.
No.
But you'll get topped off if you have an electric vehicle.
Yeah.
And I only mention that because we just got a plug-in hybrid. So it's a hybrid, but if we choose to plug it in, it just saves gas and saves
We top
saves
the
money.
battery off.
So we do look for chargers now, and since my wife is thinking about getting a Tesla, so, yeah, let's do the water. Thank you, sweetie, for reminding me. I was gonna keep walking.
I know. Hold on. It disappears to the bottom
Yeah, so
every time. Oh, okay.
making our way slowly to the Park MGM, guys. We'll say goodbye once we get into the property. Drink this water. We did bring both, right?
Yes, I put 2 in there, but
Yeah.
just like there are several things that are also black inside or gray. Here it is.
I don't know why you don't just pull stuff out. I would just dump
I-
the whole bag, flip it over.
I don't want to have to put it back together again. Okay.
All right. You want me to open it?
I think you got it. All right. So
Yeah.
we did get a question
Do it.
about if we did we ever stay at the Mirage when it was open. That is my usual go-to place. Love
Yes.
their pools.
That was
Yes.
one of our favorites, guys.
That was one of the first
Yeah.
MGM properties we'd stay at.
Also, behind the scenes, that weekend that we got married, we were staying at the Mirage.
Yeah.
And we had a split stay. We were at Mirage for some days, and then we were at Wynn. And during the time we were married, we were at Mirage. So that same night, we were smoking cigars on the Mirage
Yeah.
floor. And that's where we were staying when we got married.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. A lot of
Loved it.
memories there.
They had a great VIP lounge. It was small, but
As soon as you entered the main doors from Valet, you made a U-turn to the right, and the doors were unmarked. Frosted doors, that's the VIP lounge. If you continue to the right, that was the main front desk area.
yes. Thank you.
Finish that. You want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Well, now I got to show them the escalators. Already.
Okay.
But
Yes.
do it now. Stand by, guys.
Ooh, they're
Yeah. So, all right. We're entering the Park MGM.
yay.
That means we're close to our room.
Oh my gosh.
2 in the morning. What time? We started at what? 10:30? About 10:30 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, between 10:30 and 11.
Got a very late start, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was worth it, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think we'd be out this long because we're like, yeah, we don't. Let's do the stream anyway. Even though we're getting into town late, we don't have to be on very long.
Because we
But-
were going to meet some friends.
Yeah, yeah,
That was the default plan.
Back up.
If we don't do the stream, like if it's raining outside,
Yeah.
we're just going to go get together with some friends, go get some food, some drinks, hit the slot machines, whatever.
yeah.
That was going to be the plan. But then we said, hey, we had scheduled the stream.
Right.
There were people that had logged in to say that they were waiting for us to stream. So I
Exactly.
was like, let's just follow
Yeah.
through.
We got to do it.
A little good picture spot right here. Yeah, so we just wanted to do that. It was good.
All right.
Gosh, I want to try. I was hoping that the temperature would be better so that we could enjoy the pool this weekend.
I know.
But
Yeah, because a lot of the pools in Vegas, the pool season reopens in March.
yeah,
So
they'll be open in the next
Yeah.
few weeks. I think this one actually might be open today,
yeah,
but it's just cold.
it's a cool pool complex.
I think the
here.
high is supposed to be 60s. So I think if the high is 69, 74,
people will be
70 something, it would still be good. Here's a pool area. So when this was the Monte Carlo, they had a wave pool and a lazy river. And
Oh yeah.
the wave pool was a prototype for the Mandalay Bay. Big wave pool. And this was just a smaller wave pool. They have that good restaurant, Primrose, and the patio kind of extends out to the pool area.
Yeah.
And so it's a cool spot to have a meal. And let's see out these windows here. What's here? During the daytime, it's nicer, but that's the patio for Primrose straight ahead.
Yeah, Looks nice
right in there.
at night.
Good tables. All right, we're almost there. This thing zigzags a lot, you guys.
Oh my goodness, yes.
But I'm glad we were able to walk on the inside because it was cold out there.
Oh, I
man.
know. Yeah, really chilly. I mean, you're out there long enough. You're distracted. We're doing the live stream. Sometimes you forget how cold it is, but
Yeah.
not for long.
Now, they offered to put us on the Nomad side. You guys know that there's a hotel within a hotel here.
Yeah,
Kind of like Mandalay Bay and the W, which used to be the Delano.
right.
There's an entrance to the pool right here. So,
Hey. Well,
and then when you go around this bend, you end up where Primrose is and the front desk and all that. And then, why don't we go this way through the front desk, sweetie?
okay.
And
Yeah.
because you can also access the guest elevators, you guys, through there, through that walkway. Ooh, and then before we go up, this is the casino floor straight ahead. So, sweetie, do you want to say goodbye to them over here, or do you want to, just since we're on the stream, take them up to our room and walk them around the room real fast?
I mean, we could take them up.
You want to just go up?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys just have to stand by. We'll take you up to the room, because I was going to do that tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I figure if someone's watching the stream and they're like, hey, we hung out,
Yeah.
let's just show them this room really fast, because it's going to take us a while to produce the vlog of this weekend,
Oh yeah.
to show them the proper room tour with music and wide angle lenses and all
Yes.
that. So we're just going to do it now.
Yeah, we do have a backlog of.
Yeah, it's so bad, you guys. We have so much footage. Primrose, tram to Self Park, and then there's ride share,
The bell desk is over there.
VIP, bell desk, valet area right there. I'll show you the valet area, and then when you check in, the front desk is right behind us, and I'll show you that when we come back in. So I'll take you to the valet area right here. Oops, zoomed in a little too much.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yep. Look at that.
Gracias.
So we pulled up those far lanes, that's valet. Our car was there, they took it underground. That's all self-park over there. And then that is the entrance to the Nomad Hotel. Hotel within a hotel. They take up the top 2 or 3 floors. Now, Nomad might be going away because Hilton bought the controlling share in Nomad. I think it was the Seidel Group or something like that.
Okay.
And the purchase included the London location, other locations, but it did not include the Las Vegas location.
Oh.
So they may be rebranding the Nomad. And before here, they had a hotel on the top floor. I think it was called like, not Section 32, Club 32 or something like that.
Oh man, I don't.
And it might end up being something else, like the Tower Suites or something, if indeed Nomad goes away. Because Nomad has the Nomad Library restaurant, cool stuff. And guess what? T-Mobile Arena is right there, you guys. Oh, you could see it from our room. And then
Yes.
the New York. Let's take them to our room. You guys want to see the room?
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's check it out. You want to see the room?
I do. Thank you.
And then we'll say goodbye up there, you guys.
So we probably buffer a little bit in the elevator.
We might buffer, so if it spins on you or we get frozen, just stand by. We'll be back within, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute. We checked in here.
Yeah.
We had waters, fruit, stuff like that. So it's not a super like fancy with food and coffee machines and all
Right.
that. But it's fine because before it wasn't even enclosed like that.
Exactly,
It was just
that's
a desk.
right, yes.
Here's the front desk.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
new.
And see that tree, you guys? Park MGM did it before Stranger Things did it on the underground.
Yeah.
They already had the tree.
But didn't they used to have a bunch of self-check-in
They
kiosks
did.
everywhere?
They had a bunch of kiosks, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so guest elevators.
Okay.
Now, we passed by this area where I told you could access the rooms, the room elevators. And we're over here. All right, guys, taking you up. We'll say goodbye upstairs, so just stand by. get your room key ready, or do you need me to pull it out?
I'm getting it. Hold on. Let me do that.
All right. So it's a little bit dark. By the way, this is how you enter the Nomad area. Front desk, back there. Different vibe, nice and dark, different. We've stayed on the Nomad side. It's cool. It's adequate. It's
it
fine.
was awesome. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
There we go. All right, guys.
Okay.
Hola.
Okay.
All right, guys. So stand by. I'm going to aim this to the floor.
Let me see. Well, happy almost birthday, Oliver.
Yeah.
You coming to Vegas for your birthday to celebrate?
Well, read it in a little bit, so in case of buffers, we're going to lose this part.
Oh, you're right. There it is. Not bad.
No, it's still moving. I don't see a red error thing going on here.
Hey,
But we're okay.
how about that?
Hey. All good.
Cool. You okay?
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, guys. Our room's really far down the hallway.
That was such a long
Just
walk.
kidding. I'm just aiming down for a little bit of privacy,
Okay. Here
just so you don't know exactly what room we're in.
Hey.
Hey.
Party at our place.
Welcome to the. Let's hit that volume, sweetie.
Yeah.
Now, what is this room called?
This is the Skylark Suite.
Yeah, this is
That's
called the
what he said.
Skylark, you guys.
Yeah.
So we said we'd show you around. Let me go to this corner here. And they have this huge living room here. And then,
Yeah.
big closet. Now, we're going to do a proper room tour, but we figure we would show some of the cool live stream peeps that are here. They got a little Keurig going on right there.
Bar storage.
That's our cooler.
Yes.
But we're going to crack those waters open. You have, open up that mini bar, sweetie.
So this is the actual mini bar.
Yeah,
Where is that? Okay.
yeah. And then I have a light here.
And then
Look at that, you guys.
there's your beverages,
Yep.
shots,
Yep.
snacks.
And then there's a
then-
door here that leads you to the restroom, but we'll show you that.
Yeah.
We'll go all the way around. Let's
there's
show you the
that
view.
Okay. Little sliding door that separates the living room from the bay room.
Trying to turn off my light, you guys. Stand by. Okay, here's a view.
Okay.
All right. God. I think I have to hold it down. Stand by, guys.
You don't need to hold it.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
All right, so you can't see New York very well because it's all dark because it's
I
late.
know. I wish it was lit up.
I know, but right in front you have the T-Mobile Arena, and then in the distance you have the Allegiant Stadium. Right there. Oh yeah, cover me with that, sweetie. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's perfect for them. Yeah, this is much better. Thank you, sweetie. Allegiant straight in the middle of your screen. T-Mobile right there. UFC concerts. They invited us to Kelsey Ballerini. That's where we saw Luis Miguel and Hans Zimmer. The past 2 vlogs that we filmed that we still have to produce. Please forgive us.
right.
We work. We have children.
Coming out?
Yeah, come on. We don't do YouTube full time.
Right.
We're slow to edit. All right. It's a 1-bedroom. Show you the bathroom.
Yeah. One king bed.
And a big old closet with
Oh.
slippers and robes. You got some nice little chanclitas right there, slippers.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. There it is.
Thank you.
So you got that cool bedroom.
Cool mirror to do your
Big mirror right here, you
fit
guys.
check. Or
To do your fit check,
your
yeah.
social media pictures or whatever.
Yeah. And then
And this is
enclosed shower, no
Bathroom.
tub in this particular room.
towel rack.
And then you have this little sitting area, I don't know,
Oh my
put your
gosh.
towels here or whatever.
Seriously?
And then the bathroom here. And this door is the same door that my lady will open it.
Right.
And it's the front door. Right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's doing this weird like
You're going to the
community pump. And this is
Yeah.
just the front again, guys. And then we're back.
The front dope.
That's it. And I think the highlight of this room is this big old couch. This is really set up for entertaining.
I like this.
If you take a look at this, it's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit down for perspective, sweetie.
That's what I'm gonna do. I think they're missing pillows.
Yeah, they might need to do a proper like backrest.
Yeah.
So if you were gonna sleep, you could sleep. Listen, if you have a family,
Yeah.
Now they have a room called the Nightingale Suite, which is 2 beds, and then they have the Nighthawk Suite, which is 1 bedroom with a tub, a nice tub right here next to the bed. And this is called the what?
The Skylark
The
Suite.
Skylark Suite. Did you just fart?
No, I was.
It sounded like it.
No, I went because I was having a little trouble getting off the couch.
Oh, you were struggling.
Leaning back
I was
from
aiming it this way.
Okay.
And so, yeah, the Skylark. Anyway, so show you guys the view, and let me just turn this camera around, and we'll say goodbye
yeah.
over here at the bar area.
All right.
Stand by, you guys. And sweetie, let's crack open one of those waters, please.
You got it.
Stand by for just a second. I'm turning the camera around. All right. All right.
Okay.
There it is. All right. So now I can get rid of this charger that I had in my pocket the whole time. Sweetie, get over here. Get into the screen, man.
There we go.
Charging the gimbal with this as we were walking around. Yeah. All right, sweetie. So let's just say goodbye. Anything in
Yes.
closing? The stream, for the people that joined in late, you could rewind it. Just hit the slider and start from the beginning. Ignore the first 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
We were having technical difficulties. I was in a different scene in the program, and everything was zoomed in.
Like really.
We fixed
close.
it about 10 minutes in, so ignore the first 10 minutes. We started Park MGM and we went where, just so they know exactly what happened.
Okay, we started Park MGM, and then
Near Italy.
yeah, that's where we were like doing a little review of Italy and the different restaurants. Went outside.
When
and
we found out
started-
our settings were
We
weird.
got some feedback, so thank you guys for chiming in. Otherwise, the whole stream would have, well, maybe not the whole stream,
been
but
screwed up.
I wouldn't have caught it until later. But we had a chance to, do a restart of our stream, which was great. So,
So we walked from where to where?
some Park MGM.
I just want to, because you're...
No, I know. You get me back on track.
I was just asking my lady, tell them what we did, and she's like, well, we're at Italy.
Yeah. And then we went, which direction? Was it south or north?
Yeah, south towards Los Angeles.
No,
No,
north.
we went, yeah.
North on the strip.
We went, what's easy? Just say we went north to towards Bellagio.
Okay, yeah.
That way, because people don't know north, south, east. No one
Right.
cares. We went from Park MGM through the outside to Bellagio. We went through Cosmo
Yeah.
to the Bellagio.
Right.
Mexican bands. We did some dancing there.
The band.
Watched Bellagio Water Show at midnight, the last show. Then we
Yeah.
cut in through.
Caesar.
We cut in through Bellagio to Caesars.
Yes.
Went through Caesars Club Omnia. Looped over to the LINQ Promenade.
Walked, to cross the street to the LINQ Promenade.
Yeah. Worked our way back through Bellagio, through the back hallway, and then let's switch sides so that way they can enjoy you from the other perspective too. And also, I don't know. None of my sides are. Some people say,
Yeah.
"I'm this my good side."
This is my
Like,
better side.
For me, it's the same. It's all
The
bad.
same side.
Made it back through Bellagio, through the back walkway, through Aria, Park MGM.
Yes.
Dude, and now you guys are in our room now, so
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah, we did a lot.
And we're gonna do one tomorrow, you guys.
Yeah, we're scheduled
So-
at 8:30.
Oh my God, what happened to my hair? Oh, when I took that off.
Yes.
So we're gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna start a stream after dinner. We might start it. It's a secret place. We don't want people, like showing up, following,
Right.
poking you in the back.
Yeah.
This happened before, and we're like
know.
brand new to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't care. Say hi, of course.
okay,
Say hello.
yeah.
We want to say hi.
Of course.
But we do the dinner, and then we're gonna change because we're gonna kind of put on some nicer clothes, do the dinner,
Yeah.
change, and immediately start a stream and do an entirely different
Circuit.
of the strip. So we'll probably start. We'll go in a different direction. We'll end up different place. We'll probably go further because it'll be earlier,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think we're set for like an 8:00 or 8:30 p.m. start time.
8:30.
Yeah.
Dinner's at 5:15. And
I was going to tell them what time.
Oh,
I'm trying to be all private about like what time where we're gonna be.
okay.
And then my
And I'm
wife's
all-
like, "Yeah, this is where we're gonna be at this hour."
I'm trying to reason.
It's okay. We already told them we didn't bring any
schedule.
bankroll to play slots. We didn't bring
Yeah.
a bunch of money. So I think the only time we're worried is if we're carrying a bunch of money.
Yeah, right.
If we're going to play hard.
Yeah.
This is not one of those weekends.
Correct.
This is a weekend of free play, of a dinner, and we're here in a promo. Right. This is a free room.
Yes.
We didn't pay for this.
Right.
They did swipe our card for like $300 because they do that for incidentals.
Security.
This is security deposit
Yeah.
for if you buy stuff in the whatever
Right.
recharge. They just kind of pre-authorize your card. You guys know that. You know who's crazy about that? Bellagio. I think they hit your card for like $150 per night.
Yeah, I think it's $1.50.
Do you remember that?
$1.50. Yeah. It's
Yeah, per night.
nuts.
So you have like a 5-night reservation. They're like, whack. So
Yeah.
don't use your debit card. They'll freeze that money in your bank account. But here, so they froze $300. Whatever. I use the MGM MasterCard. Who cares? And it's a really great limit, so it doesn't even matter. But it's a free stay. So I'm not. Normally, I'd be worried about security. But this is not a weekend where we're carrying money and stuff like that. So that's why I don't care. My wife can tell you what time we're eating, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So we'll do the dinner, and then we'll start the stream. Join us tomorrow. View the replay. Watch it on, all your devices. Help us with the watch hours. Actually, we're already there for the watch hours. We just need more subs now.
Yeah. So.
And I don't like to ask people to subscribe. I think they'll subscribe if they like our vibe and they want to see more of it.
I think so too.
You know what I don't like? When you log into a YouTube channel, you press play, and the first thing they say is like, "We're going to show you this. Like, subscribe," and you're like, you haven't earned it yet."
Right.
I don't even know if you do a good job with your editing and your music or your mic. Don't ask me to do that.
Yeah, I hate that.
What we want to do is, if you enjoy the sights and sounds and the vibe, and if you had a good time with us, and if you feel inspired, absolutely subscribe, because we would love for you to watch the rest of our stuff. We have fancy restaurants we'll be uploading to the blog, casual restaurants. We've been eating at a bunch of these cool places, and we're going to put them up on the vlog. We're going to put them up on our channel.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we'll do a live stream, and then when we get back to LA, we'll start chopping up some of the stuff, some of the videos, and we'll start putting up videos from, restaurant here, restaurant there, and then producing the full weekend vlogs, and we have a lot on deck. So you're going to have some good Vegas footage, and then we're going to do some live streams. We live in Los Angeles, so we're going to do live streams of Beverly Hills and nice restaurants there, stuff like that. Because people have asked us about that, and we're like, well, we live there, so we know that area very well.
It's
so
easy enough.
Hollywood Boulevard. Anything you want to say in closing? We'll say goodnight.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out and
you know,
giving the love and the support.
Participating in the chat, telling us where you're from. Anything last minute there before we log out? I'd hate to leave someone hanging if they have a question or something.
Let me scroll really quick.
Yeah, the chat wasn't overly active tonight.
Yeah.
As it's been in the past, but it's fine. Because, listen, guys, even if there was no chat, we would talk the same. We would say the same things to each other. We're not putting up an act.
Exactly.
This is, it's all good. All right. If you're watching this on a rebroadcast on just the channel, then when you type something, you type it in the comments. And then we'll see it, and we'll respond, and we can interact with you that way. But yeah, join us if you can chat live. You meet some nice friends because people are chatty and people are friendly.
Yeah, we had some people talking to each other.
Of course, and that's good. Part of the family. It's all good.
Absolutely.
Anything in closing, or we'll say goodbye?
Just thanks to E Phoenix. He says, "Thanks, Miguel and Anna, for the stream. I'm going to watch it from the beginning." Thank you for doing that.
Just ignore the first 10 minutes.
Yes.
Well, actually, we'll end up fixing it.
Yeah,
we'll cut it out.
We can cut that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about everything. You guys, we just want to say appreciate the support. We love bringing Vegas to people who love it as much as we do, but can't get here.
And we live 4.5 hours away, so that's easy for us to do, and it's a pleasure.
Yes.
It's an honor to be able to share the great city with the rest of you guys. And you know, there's a lot of people that say Vegas is slowing down, it's dead, and not a lot of people. Is it slower? Currently, yes. Can it get worse later? Maybe. A little bit, because there's going to be a little downturn in real estate. We're in the industry. But it's still good, you guys. And the comps are still there, and if you know how to work the comps, we'll share tips in these videos. We didn't share a lot of that stuff in this stream. Tomorrow we'll talk about how we earn our comps, how we maintain platinum, and how we get a bunch of free stuff. And these, I don't know, we're going to find out what this rents for. I'm thinking this probably goes for anywhere from $250 to $900 per night, depending on how busy it is. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just a one bed.
I would have said 500, but
it's not like a penthouse.
It's the extra space, and
Yeah, and the big old couch, because the rooms here, if you don't know, guys, Park MGM, the rooms are tiny.
Yeah.
Very tiny. It's like the closet space.
Right.
The bathroom, it's like a barn door or something.
Right.
You close the bathroom and it exposes your closet.
Exactly.
And it's just they're tiny rooms. So this is a premium. So I think you're probably right. So we'll look it up, and when we do our vlog of this weekend and our proper room tour, we'll tell you the pricing. We'll go to the website. We'll ask downstairs. So anyway, all right. See you guys.
Good night.
See you tomorrow on the stream. How do you do this? You have your
Stop.
glasses. I don't have my glasses. Can you hit it?
That one. Oh, hold on. There.
Okay.